What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another edition of Bkny Hoops. If you are new to the show, it's your boy Rashid. All right, let's get into it. You guys see the graphics. You see the actual title of tonight's show. 5 impact centers that the Brooklyn Nets should target. And then there's also Jaylen Brown speculation out there. I don't know how true that is, but we'll dive into it. But who we got up in here? Claude, you got Devon, NYC, Nets Nation, baby. What's going on? And he says the Clippers exercise their option on Lopez, so he's not going anywhere. Well, that sucks right there, man, because, again, we need, like, if you're going to par Julius Randle, I like him next to a guy that can actually space the floor out. Spacing in basketball is so critical, man. If you guys don't believe me, you go out there, you go play a 5-on-5 game out there, and with a whole bunch of guys that can't shoot, and then see how just clunky the court is. And so, all right, let's get into the actual article over here, man. This should be good. So, man, that sucks for Brook Lopez, though. Even though he's kind of slow, but, like, you know, again, spacing is really, 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 really important, man. All right, so one, they talk about Jalen Duren over here. It says, despite the success, Duren's future in Detroit isn't completely settled. According to the Athletic, contract negotiations between Duren and the Pistons have stalled after he was reportedly underwhelmed by the team's initial offer. Well, so the thing is with that is it's really more like a guard-driven league. You know, this is back in the early, like, 2000s, 1990s. They'll throw the ball into Shaq. Yeah, but today, really, like, the game is dominated, like, by a lot of the guards, especially with the lack of hand checking. They have the advantage, you know. I guess if they bring hand checking back, and then you really kind of need bigs that can actually play through hand checking, you know, like bigger, stronger guys. But yeah, I mean, he averaged 19.5 points a game, 10.5 rebounds. I don't know how that would fit next to Julius Randle. Harlem, what's going on, man? What's good? What's good? Yeah, speaking on the Nets, listen, we're not bums anymore, man. We're not that bad. The Nets are actually starting to get better. DJ, this team is actually way, way better than they haven't even played a game yet, you know. But it's definitely much better than last year's team, you know. So then Walker Kessler over here, I don't know how much this will be right here. I mean, he's over there in LA right now. It seems like him and Luka, you know, sort of want to kind of play together, but the money that he's actually commanding for the points that he actually provides, I mean, he's not Jokic or like Joel Embiid. Yeah, he's a good rim protector, but I think he averaged like 11 points per game. So it says over here he is the best defensive center available this offseason. Now, I think Mitchell Robinson would be, because it's not just about blocking the shots, right? It's also about, like, be able to actually absorb bumps and guys just don't finish over you. You know, you can actually protect the rim that way. It doesn't have to necessarily be like a block shot. Just like your mere presence sometimes. All right, so it says reports recently surfaced that Kessler has grown frustrated with the Jazz handling of his contract negotiations. Utah is still expected to prioritize keeping him, but if those talks continue to drag on, the Nets could explore an offer sheet or a potential sign and trade. I mean, his numbers in terms of rebounding is better than Claxton, but the points per game, I don't know. Then there was injury. Can his body hold up? I mean, on this Brooklyn Nets team, I mean, he's going to have to play a lot of minutes, man. If the Nets are actually really, really serious about winning games, or, like, you know, if they're about entertainment, that's fine. You know, they say, hey, the Barclays is full and we'll sell jerseys. That's fine too. But so we already talked about Mitchell Robinson over here. It says when healthy, Robinson is one of the league's offensive rebounders and interior defenders. He controls the glass, finishing efficiently around the rim, and provides the type of physical presence Brooklyn lost when Claxton was traded. Physical presence, Claxton? Really? Come on, man. I keep telling y'all guys, man, the media treats you guys like you're stupid. I'm telling you. They treat you guys like you're 5 years old, like you're 5-year-old children. That's how the media treats you guys. Is that about it over here? It said 5, right? Okay, Brook Lopez, according to Claude in the comments there, he's saying the Clippers are going to actually pick up his option. It says the Nets' all-time leading scorer remains an effective NBA center thanks to his ability to protect the rim and stretch the floor. While Lopez isn't the player he was during his prime, he has still plenty to left to offer to a team looking for leadership and stability. And even he did get better in terms of like his lateral movement when getting switched on to guards. Before, I think with the Nets, he was somewhat of a cone. But when he got to the Milwaukee Bucks, he actually has gotten better. Now, remember, he did have a back injury, man. Now, Sandro, I don't know how to even pronounce this damn name over here, man. Mom Klokavili? All right, so all right, so his ability to stretch the floor, move the ball, and play with relentless energy will make him an intriguing fit in Jordi Fernandez's system. Unlike many traditional centers, he offers legitimate offensive versatility. His shooting and passing will give Brooklyn a different look at the position instead of simply adding another rim running big. So then talking about the final thoughts over here. Dayron's expected to receive a much larger opportunity next season. And, y'all guys see that they signed him. Hold on, get thirsty here. Yeah, listen, man, I'm known for the Brooklyn Nets, man. But no, you know what, DJ? I might have to find another team because the competition to talk about the Brooklyn Nets is starting to get much more intense, man. There's a lot more competition. So yeah, I may have to go to another team, DJ. You know, you might be right about that, man. I'll probably let those guys have the Brooklyn Nets, and we'll just go find another team, man. Okay, where was I over here? All right, they talk about Day'Ron Sharpe, and I mean, we'll see what the offseason improvements. He has to get stronger, even though he's 265 pounds. Even like Day'Ron himself said that he actually has to get stronger. I mean, I've seen him go against like, was it head-to-head Joel Embiid, and Joel Embiid would just push him out of the way. I mean, he just offers no sort of resistance or anything like that. And you know, I mean, he's 265 pounds. And I even seen Day'Ron go against smaller centers, right? Like 235 pounds. Let's say like Şengün is 240 and Day'Ron is 265. I mean, you know, he should be able to dominate that matchup, but he doesn't really give you much offense, no shooting. There's times when he's open for the shot. It's the same thing like Claxton. Like when Claxton's in the game and you got the opposing defender, and like say Day'Ron's like 19 feet up when he catches the ball. I'm sorry. Yo, you talking about me? Yo, DJ. Oh, let me actually enhance this over here. I'm bugging over here, man. So you guys can actually see this. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about me, DJ. You know I watch basketball, man. You know I know my basketball, man. Where was I? Okay, yeah. So the same thing. He has to provide some sort of offense over here, man. So again, when you have guys trying to drive to the rim, and you got Day'Ron out there, they'll just drop on Day'Ron. And let's say you have a Mikael Brown or like Nolan Troy, if they somehow manage to get by their defenders, I mean, it's easy for the rim protector to actually come and actually help. And that just kind of disrupts the whole offensive flow right there, man. So we'll see what the offseason improvements. If Day'Ron can't be a physical presence, like being able to finish, move guys out of the way, he has to be able to shoot, man. He has to do something. You know, like when he's out there, it's like 5-on-4 basketball. You know, I don't even know what his strength is. I mean, in terms of like offensively, like we know he can rebound. He's a good rebounder, but like offensively, Daniel was good, man. What can he do offensively? Because we're not going to get far from him. I mean, if I was Sean Marks, did I get it? I mean, I would pass on Day'Ron, man. I just don't see. It's been how many years now? 4 years. I just don't see him actually really. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see it over here, man. And when you talk about Mitchell Robinson over here, and they saying James Dolan over here has probably found the replacement for Mitchell Robinson, and pretty much they looking at what's his name? Reed Richards over here to pretend Nick Richards, I'm sorry. To actually replace Mitchell Robinson. 6'11", 245 pounds. Mitchell Robinson, I think, is bigger than that. But Nick Richards, why I keep saying Reed? Nick Richards is actually a physical presence. I was watching him last year, and he was like mauling Nick Claxton, you know. They were mauling Nick Claxton, man. They're treating him like he was a rag doll out there, man. So, you know, I guess the highest probability of these 5 say like targets over here. I would say trade targets, but like center targets looks like Mitchell Robinson if they can actually sign Nick Richards over here, man. So it seems like the Lakers are in love with Kessler Walker. He met with them. Brook Lopez. I mean, the only spot that would be left over here, I would say, is a Mitchell Robinson over here, man. All right, so let's look at where was it? Hold on, let me where was it? All right, let's get into the Jaylen Brown stuff over here, man. All right, so it says, let me get the actual article, that there's a real chance that that Jaylen Brown could come to the Brooklyn Nets over here. And it says the Nets are in a really strong position to hold on, let me get this over here. Oops, add this. Here we go. All right. So the Brooklyn Nets are in a real strong position over here, and this is from Brooklyn Nets on that side. It says, well, why the Brooklyn Nets are in a strong position to trade for Jaylen Brown. And it looks like in order to actually get Jaylen Brown, you will have to surrender at least 4 first-round picks. And I don't understand what's wrong with Boston and Brad Stevens. I mean, you're talking about a finals MVP right here, a guy that's capable of actually playing on and off the basketball. So you don't have to. I mean, I don't understand what the hell is wrong with Boston right here. But if they don't want him and they don't like what he's saying and the stuff that he's saying is not politically correct, we'll take him. The only problem is, one, I don't mind giving up the draft picks, man, because again, to actually get into the lottery to get a number 1 pick, you guys seen it. It's really hard, man, and it seems like you got a better chance of actually going to the casino and like playing slots and actually winning at that to really actually get a number 1 pick in the draft, man. And I think the percentages on like slot machines are like 0.3% chance that you actually win. But it seems like with the number 1 pick, and of course that the players have to be in the draft, man. So and it's dicey. You don't know what these players could be, whether their bodies can actually hold up, you know, at the NBA level. I mean, there's a lot of questions over here, but they basically saying, was it this article? Okay, that Mikal Brown Jr. is untouchable. All right, so it seems like Sean Marks actually really values him high, but you know, you're talking about a draft pick, 6th pick that's unknown, and here we have Jaylen Brown. And you're saying Mikal Brown is actually untouchable? I mean, is he going? I don't know. Is he going to be better than Dylan Harper, Mikal Brown, or like Stephon Castle? Is he on that level? If not, I don't see that. I think he's a good player, you know, but it's not just skill. There's also a physicality component that it seems like everyone seems to kind of like miss on. You know, so it's going to take, I think Mikal Brown Jr. is about $190. Jaylen Brown's 226 pounds. We don't know if Mikal Brown Jr. has the drive to really get better, right? We've seen it with a lot of draft picks. I mean, okay, we'll see. Where was it? Okay, where was it? Well, yeah, so 4 first-round picks. It's a steep price to pay, but the Nets have 11 first-round picks and several young players in their cachet. All those young players are actually no good, man. And you talking about last year's draft picks. Most of those guys are G League players, are borderline G League players. They won 20 games. There's no impact to winning whatsoever. And it said they will have to trade Michael Porter Jr.'s contract for salaries to match, which I don't know. You could put Michael Porter Jr. I mean, it's hard to part with him because he is a really, really good role player that really doesn't demand the ball. I mean, his 24 points that he averaged wasn't on like 5-6 dribbles. A lot of it was on like 1 dribble, 2 dribbles, pretty much. And when you got 24 seconds in the shot clock, that's really, really, really important, man. I mean, he doesn't need the ball in his hands to be like effective. He doesn't need 5 dribbles, 6 dribbles to score. And that's like really kind of half the league, right? I mean, half the league is like 50% of the offense or shots made is off of like 1 dribble, man, because of the shot clock. Now, this is baller's life, like off the dribble, one of those other leagues, then yeah, fine. That stuff actually works where you could dribble the air out of the basketball. There's no shot clock. But when you have a shot clock, guys like Michael Porter Jr., even like Mikal Bridges and stuff like that, like guys who can like give you 19 points on 1 dribble efficiently. I didn't like the shots that Michael Porter Jr. actually, put up last season. I mean, a lot of it was defended right in the face or defender in the shooting pocket. He would still chuck up the shot anyway. But I think that can change. I mean, that stuff you can look at, look at film and then really kind of change that. All right, so then we go into Zaire Williams. He enters unrestricted free agency after the Nets decline options. Okay, yeah. Again, just, since he's been in the league, no improvements or anything like that. Same player. He's not a small forward. I don't know what position he really has in the league because he's a like below average 3-point shooter, not the greatest ball handler out there, and he's not really a great passer, like a playmaker that can get kind of guys, make guys better or anything like that, man. All right, let me get the link up, man. I've been yapping enough, man. Wait, I lost the actual feed. Oh, here we go. Okay. Let me get the link in here for you guys. The phone lines will be open in 1 second here. Then we can actually get into some more stuff over here. All right, phone lines are actually open. Anybody that wants to call into the show can actually do that. And then Sean Marks, real quick, actually addresses the whole Jaylen Brown. And then, there was bad history between Sean Marks and Jaylen Brown, and this is why I say ultimately you have to fire Sean Marks because he's like the face of an organization. I used to drive a bus for this company about 10, 12 years ago, and they just had a bad HR person in there, this female. She was a butch, pretty much, is one of them women out there that that hates men pretty much. And I say, hey, listen, man, you want to attract, I mean, we could blow this company up, but, you got to lose the HR person, man. You got to lose her. Your HR person should be nice and feminine and friendly and everything. And she would scare people off and everything, man. So like Sean Marks, and you still got to fire him, man. I mean, he's just like, there was a report out there about a month ago that nobody, like a lot of free agents, a lot of like draft picks didn't want to come to Brooklyn or anything like that, man. They didn't want to come here. And Sean Marks is I think Joe Tsai too, but Sean Marks was actually a major reason for that right there, man. All right, let me just go over this one more article, and we'll go into Sean Marks. And he says, this is it right here? Yeah, he addresses it pretty much. And let's see. He says, we're always going to be opportunistic. If the right options come around, there's no stone left unturned. But we have to look at the big picture here. Well, Jaylen Brown is the big picture. When is the right time for Brooklyn to go all in? Dude, are you – Sean Marks, what's wrong with him, man? It's not a thing that it got to be sabotage over here, man. I mean, James Dolan's doing a damn good job. There has to be some type of investigation done. Okay. So he says and it says over here in this article, like Mikal Brown Jr. is pretty much untouchable in any trade talks. And meanwhile, we didn't really see what he's actually has done yet. All right, let me get Harlem on in here. Harlem on the rise. What's going on, baby? What's good? What's good? What's good?
Yo, BK guy, what's good, man?
20 minutes of nonstop talking, man. I could have went on and on and on and on.
Yapping for a bunch of nothing, bro.
Yeah, listen, man. I'm just going over these articles. I haven't been on in 2 days. There was a lot of stuff to catch up on.
Man, Knicks is up, baby. Orange and blue skies, baby.
I mean, the Knicks are the Knicks, man. We got to see what other teams are going to do to really kind of take them down. And you also got the second apron and everything that's really going to affect them, too.
Yo, the Nets is pathetic, bro. They ain't making no moves, bro.
I want to say
this guy only a podcast, and I got 3. Now they got a lot of podcasts out now, man. There was some white kid. I'm like,
bro, nobody acknowledges the chat, bro. They trying to cope, bro. Like,
I think there was some white kid that's doing Brooklyn Nets stuff now, man.
There's so many Knicks podcasts, bro.
I know, that's why I don't want to do it, man. There's a lot of competition. Yo, the one thing I learned from watching Shark Tank, and then I actually have my own business. I actually own my own truck company.
Chat, bro. They trying to cope,
when I was 23 years old. And yo, you know how many truck companies there are? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, damn, it's too much competition. All right, you got Jonathan's actually coming into the actual fray over here. Jonathan, what's good, man?
All I gotta say is we are gonna beat the Knicks this season. I don't care what you're saying. We are building something new in Brooklyn.
It won't be this season, though, Jonathan. We still got a lot of work to go, man. A lot of work.
We do. But I just gotta say this: the Nets are gonna make some type of trade move soon. The Nets have right now.
Add context what you're saying, bro. Like, what we gonna beat them at?
First off,
he just acknowledged it. He said he understands. He's just, Jonathan's a little excited.
I'm always excited
about having Randall.
No, listen, Randall's going to definitely help. Listen, Randall's not a long-term piece.
Harlem, what are we doing here, bro? Like, what is this, bro? They happy about having Randall?
Hold on, DJ. You act like Randall's a bum. I mean, he's not trash. 21-7-5 is not garbage.
Was we watching the same thing?
He is a bum, bro. He is a bum, bro. He's trash, bro.
Like, what are you talking about? He's trash, bro.
Very soon. We have 14 people in the contract. We have 30 million cap space. The Nets are about to make.
Yo, Harlem, a dude giving you 13 points in the playoffs is good. Come on, bro. Come on.
BK, listen. Minnesota sent him on the first thing smoking.
Well, they said Cat smoking too. Hold on. They traded Karl Anthony Towns too. What happened to Jonathan? Where you at, Jonathan?
Cat got a ring. So what's your point?
A ring, and
he got traded too, though.
Okay, and he got a ring on his ring. What has Randall done?
And then he saved the Knicks too. Y'all gotta remember, man. Y'all guys got goldfish memory. Now DJ's a little young. DJ's a little young. DJ's a little young.
He didn't save them, bro.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't, bro.
Hey, yo, BK, let me just say this.
You act like he was playing by himself. He had RJ Barrett. He had Quickly.
Wait.
And they traded RJ Barrett. Did RJ Barrett make an All-Star team?
Randall. So what are you talking about?
Wait. You got to bring context to the conversation, BK. When they traded Cat because of like money issues. It was a cap thing. They didn't trade him.
Come on, man.
What do you mean? Come on,
y'all lucky. I swear, you guys are. Harlem, you lucky. This show is gonna get demonetized if I showed you all the bad stuff. Cat, you act like Cat was this.
You lying, bro? You lying, BK?
I'm not lying. I was criticizing Cat for years.
Hold on. They've been trying to trade. They was trying to trade Rudy Gobert, but nobody wanted Rudy. So the next best thing was, all right, we got to trade Cat, bro.
And that was a mistake because
how is it a mistake? If you have to get under the cap, you have to make a move, bro.
I want to ask you.
Cat's not one of the guys I would have traded, though.
Wait.
Who was they going to trade? Nobody else was on the contract.
BK, right? So right now, right? Because like you always want to compare people to other people, right? So is Randall better than Paolo?
Wait. How come we can compare the great players from back in the days? Oh, LeBron's better than Jordan. Kobe's better than LeBron. How come we can do those comparisons, but I can't do comparisons on today's players?
You comparing like the greatest of all time to other greats, bro. We talking about role players.
Isn't Trey Murphy like a Vando or something like that? Is he like a poor man's version of a better version of?
No.
What?
No, he's way better than
Yo,
Vando.
he don't watch basketball, bro.
I'm asking.
No.
Yeah.
He's way better than Vando. But I'm telling you, he's way better than him, bro. But what I'm telling you is this, right? Randall doesn't compare. Randall don't compare to Cat, BK. It's no comparison. Like Cat is like miles ahead of him, bro. He's way better than him. You know what I'm saying? It's not
hold on. They both bring you value in different places, man.
No, he don't, bro. He hogs the ball.
Bro.
Hold on.
Nigga, he averaged 21 points a game.
Hold on. He
Bro.
don't watch
Well,
basketball.
you don't think that's an upgrade? You don't think Julius Randle's an upgrade of
the
Claxton?
entire game, bro. He ISOs the whole game, bro. He hogs the ball. What are you watching, bro? He runs.
He averaged 5 assists.
He runs the clock out.
Wait.
5 assists. What is that?
Yo,
You're supposed to be averaging more. What are you talking about?
You
talking about 5 assists. Actually, have 4. What are you lying?
You can't compare a champion to a non-champion.
Exactly. To the chat, he's a turnover machine.
Yo, dude, y'all act like Cat won the championship by himself. It was a team effort, man.
Do you love?
I got a question.
Because he loves talking about Russ, right, being a turnover machine. Do you realize Randall is a turnover machine, bro?
I get that. I'm just saying it's still an upgrade over Claxton. It's the, see, y'all guys are
upgrade, bro. No, it's not
over Claxton and Noah Clowney.
Wait.
Hold on. You comparing role players? You can't compare the two, bro. Yeah, go ahead.
If you take Randall, BK, right? Because you seem kind of high on Randall, right? And you say he could do it.
No, I said in the last. Hold on. I said in the last show he's not the Brooklyn Nets' final solution at all. But if you can up, you got to start from somewhere, man. You got to start from somewhere.
So your starting point is getting Randall.
But what I'm telling you is, I'm saying
you got Clyde. Look at it. They had nothing to trade with though, DJ. Nobody wanted those players.
Yo, they trying to coach so bad.
I said I said Cat is miles ahead of Randall, right? You told me that I'm wrong, right? If you switched out, right? If you put Randall with this Knicks team, they don't win the championship at all. You see the difference? If you put Randall and you put, bro, what you mean? If you put Randall with Brunson and them niggas, they don't beat San Antonio, bro. They do not. You see what Randall did in the playoffs?
Well, like I said before, San Antonio beat themselves.
Bro,
I mean, analytically, if you actually look at it, San Antonio beat themselves.
Here he go deflecting, bro.
I'm not deflecting. San Antonio beat themselves.
Bro, did you?
No, they didn't.
Did you see what Randall did?
All right, so again, like if I'm playing, Harlem. If I'm playing my 11-year-old son, right? And I weigh 270. He's about 90 pounds. And let me finish.
Bro, they don't have.
Let me finish. And if I just shoot jumpers, let me finish, Harlem. Let me finish. If I shoot jumpers every single possession, I just shoot jumpers rather than just overpower them going to the rim and I lose. Am I beating myself or what?
What the fuck does that got to do with the conversation?
What does that because you don't understand. You don't understand it. You're just a fanboy, right? You're a fanboy. That's fine.
You a fanboy, nigga.
I'm not a fanboy, nigga. What are you talking about, bro? You a fanboy,
bro. You
don't want to look at the facts and everything, man.
It's no facts.
I'm not mad. Nigga. I don't got a dog in the fight, bro. I don't care who won that series. Both of them won my teams.
So what's your debate? It's no that you have no debate. Lost, nigga. They didn't beat
even answer the question. He started bringing up analogies talking about
you was wrong, bro.
Overpowered. Bro, Randall was trash, bro. Did you watch it or not?
Bro. Like, stop having excuses, bro. The Spurs was ass, nigga. They lost fair and square, bro. They lost in 5. Came up here.
Yeah, that could have been. That's a possibility to do the Spurs gassed out. I don't know. They just pick themselves. There's a lot of mistakes.
I swear.
They lost.
They're young. They're younger than the whole Knicks squad, bro.
Well, they had a tougher conference to actually play in rather than the Knicks.
So now they get hold on. Tougher conference. Hold on. I got him right here, bro. I got him right here. So when they was going against a hobbled, injured OKC team, they was going against an injured OKC team. How was that competition?
You had one player that was injured.
That's a big. What are you talking about? One player. That's a big difference, bro.
And that still won 7 games.
No, Isaiah Hartenstein was out. What are you talking about?
Isaiah Hartenstein played.
He didn't play all the games. No, he didn't.
Yo, BK, Ayo, BK, 2 players was injured. You lying? J-Dub was injured.
It was
AJ
Jalen
Mitchell
Williams and Isaiah Hartenstein, wasn't it?
No, I just told you, AJ Mitchell and J-Dub. They was both injured.
AJ Mitchell.
Oh yeah, AJ Mitchell too. Yeah, I forgot about him. Yeah.
Like, bro, what are you talking about, bro?
Jalen Williams. Bro, Jalen Williams is a big difference, though.
You and LM.
No, I know that. I agree. I definitely agree.
Yo, bro.
Like that, Shea was out there playing with Chet, who was giving him 4 points.
Yo, listen, BK. You just
hold on.
Nets fan in the shop, bro.
Man. So see, Harlem, you actually
they just trying to
right now.
bro.
See, you never been a Nets fan. You was always a true Knicks fan, man.
They trying to cope that they got Randall.
Like, you supposed to be from Brooklyn. Hold on, let me let LM go. LM has been relatively quiet over here.
Bro, we gotta pull up. This is why it's good that he got the streams up, bro. You gotta pull up the old streams when the Knicks had Julius Randle, bro.
Just like your bum ass. I don't want to hear from Ellen, bro, because he came up here capping like your bum ass, and y'all niggas was wrong, bro. Matter of fact, Ellen, you owe me a fucking apology with this bum ass nigga, bro.
Hold on, watch the F bombs, man. Hold on, man. You
gonna get your show? The fuck?
Hey, yo, what happened to all that, bro?
I don't want to hear from Ellen. This is not your
BK
show.
used to shit on Julius Randle, bro.
Nah, I ain't from you, bro, because you came up.
Nah, I know. I'm not saying he's the final solution, though.
Now all of a sudden he's the savior of the Nets, bro.
I didn't say he was the savior. I say he's not the final solution. All right, LM, man, you just scared. All right, Michael, go ahead, man.
Hey, what's up, BK?
How's everything going, man? Hold on. Hold on.
BK, what I want to know is how can you say the Spurs are more talented than the Knicks? Do you give the Knicks any credit for holding the Spurs to 90 points in Game 5?
He on crack, my
man. No, I'm just they beat themselves, man. There was some stuff.
They locked up the Spurs.
They locked up Wemby. Yeah, they did. They turned Wemby into a shooting guard.
Yeah, but you also got to remember the refs weren't giving the Knicks any calls the whole series. You got to remember that.
No team was getting calls, man. That was a physical series. That's how the finals normally are. No teams were getting calls.
Hold on, wait. Wemby literally slapped Jalen Brunson to the ground, bro.
What about when Josh Hart kicked Wemby in the knee?
That was retaliation, BK.
Yo, bro, Wemby was playing dirty the whole series. He slapped my man in the head.
Nah, Jalen Brown was roughing him up. I mean, that's how you stop Wemby. I've been saying this for 2 years. Rough him up because he's not physical. You know, that's why you really can't run your offense through him because he's they turned him into a 7'4" shooting guard. I mean, he was supposed to be playing center.
You get on, you just give him excuses.
Yo, bro, they lost in 5 games, bro. You and LM, I remember vividly up here screaming, good heavens, yo, the Spurs. And I came, and it's crazy because we could run the tape back. I came on here, I said, yo, Knicks in 5. I remember saying that. Nah, Harlem, Knicks in 5, you buck 1 in 5.
But BK, you got to remember the Knicks locked up Wemby so bad that Harper was their best player the entire series.
Oh, I know. No, I just said that. That's why I never was truly believed in Wemby, and I did videos on Colin Cowherd saying Wemby's the best player in the league.
Bro, you was
he's not.
Wemby was gonna win, bro.
Because it's not, like I said, it's not just Wemby is skill, but again, you gotta play through physicality, and Wemby can't do that. He couldn't do it,
bro.
Yeah, but do you give Cat credit for locking him up?
Of course.
Yo, LM, you said
Cat and Robinson did that.
You said people putting words in people's mouth. LM, you came up here with BK and y'all said the Spurs was gonna win in 5. That's what y'all said.
No, I did not.
I want to beat a dead horse, man.
No, I did not.
All right.
But BK, here's what I will say. I don't think Robinson is going
just be trying to fit your own narratives.
Hold on. What's that? Let me hear Michael for a second. Hold on. Michael, I'm sorry.
I don't think Robinson's going to the Nets. I think the Knicks will find a way to keep Robinson. Robinson is a Knick at heart.
He's gonna take a pay cut.
I don't know, man. Because they're saying they don't really want to pay. I think Mitchell Robinson is looking for a big payday, I guess, and
a big payday from who? He's taking a
for the Knicks. And you got the second apron, so
it's worth
it, bro. You don't
the
watch
best teams always over the apron.
Wait. You don't watch the Knicks, BK. You're not qualified to talk about them. Cat is gonna.
I do watch them.
No.
Did you watch a lot of regular season games?
You don't watch the Knicks.
So that's what I'm trying to tell you. Cat is gonna take a pay cut. and that's what's gonna happen, and then that's how they're gonna pay him. You feel me? So
Yeah,
Yeah, they're
let's
going to
see if
make
he
a
does it,
deal
though.
that Robinson's going to be back this year. They're going to make a deal.
yeah, pretty much.
Hopefully they keep
talking to
him,
you,
though,
Nick,
man.
bro.
I mean, because it's like you
Are
want
you
a
a
chip,
Knicks fan,
but
bro?
you want a championship with him. So it's like, why get rid of him? I get it with the second apron, but
They're not trying to get rid of him.
I know. Hopefully they don't. Hopefully they don't. Yeah, they keep him. But that what
Like
was the
you act like
article?
these teams want to get rid of their player. Like, bro.
No,
the
I know.
league
I
is
agree with
coming
that. No,
into-
DJ, I agree with you 1,000%. I agree with you 1,000%. 1,000%.
Like,
I agree.
unless he takes a pay cut, which I think he is. I think he is going to try to take a pay cut, bro.
Yeah. Well, Jalen Brown actually set the standard with that. I mean, yeah, he took a pay cut, and like a lot of these owners and general managers
That's
now
crazy.
say, "Hey, listen."
Jalen Brown took a pay cut, and look how big that cut. Yo, look how big that contract.
Yeah, BK, I don't think Jalen Brown's going to go to the Nets because the Nets are in a rebuild.
Well, Sean Marks wants to win now.
Have anything to give?
For those four first-round picks,
Boston Celtics want? What do the
4
Boston
picks.
I wouldn't call it a
Boston Celtics
rebuild.
possibly want from the Nets, bro?
It's a
The Nets aren't going after Jalen Brown. They reported they're not in the conversation for Jalen Brown.
Yeah, and Sean Marks addressed it over here. He's saying pretty much.
I would slap the shit out of the Nets if they came here asking for Jalen Brown, bro.
And you gotta remember the bad blood between Jalen Brown and Sean Marks.
You offering what? Randall and MPJ? Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, the Nets don't have any players to give to the Celtics.
No, they got the picks though.
Yeah, but what
What
players
is
are
a
going
pick?
to want
Oh,
players,
you got
though?
JT on your roster. What are those picks gonna do?
I agree. I agree. I agree.
What players can the Nets give?
No, I mean I was reading. Hold on. I was reading what the article was saying. Well, the last article from Brooklyn Nets on SI, they was basically saying that the picks would put the Nets over the hump to actually get Jalen Brown, though. But
okay, keep smoking. Maybe
but
maybe
saying
for
with
a
those
player
draft
like
picks, you
John
just don't
Morant.
know.
You know what would be a great pickup for the Nets is Jalen Duren. I think he's the best center for you guys, Jalen Duren.
I want Walker Kessler.
How does that fit between? I don't know, between him and Julius Randle. How does that fit?
Yeah,
though?
that doesn't work. You got to get. Wait, does
He's
Walker
not
Kessler
go-
work?
No,
I don't
bro.
think that works either.
Listen. Y'all talking about a
Wait,
bunch
so
of shit
who?
that don't
Wait,
even
BK, go to the free agency pool real quick, bro.
All right, hold on.
Yo, DJ.
So who the center?
Jalen Duren is a lob threat. He fits with Michael Brown Jr.
Yo,
But bro, we have. But hold on, Michael. We
got.
We got Randall on our team, bro.
Bro, Durant is
They don't
not
fit.
going to the Nets, bro. He's a restricted.
Yeah,
free
I
agent.
hope he doesn't go, but that would be a great pickup for them. I don't want him
No,
going to
he's
the Nets.
He's not though. He a
Is
restricted
this is
free
not
agent.
the free agency pool, is it?
And the Pistons said that they gonna max anything anyway, so he not leaving. Hey, yo, LM, go ahead, bro. Speak, bro.
You know what? Nick Richards actually. You know what?
Nick Richards is ass, bro. What are you talking about?
Y'all can have Nick Richards, bro. He is ass. I don't want
bro.
that.
He can't even average more than four rebounds, bro.
Yeah, but I mean, we're not asking. We just need a center, man.
He's not a center. Like,
I'm not saying he's. I'm not saying he's.
Hold on. Yo, you know what's crazy, Harlem? He dogs Claxton.
I watched him bust Nick Claxton's ass.
Hold on.
That's what I'm saying.
He dogs Claxton for the longest. You know what's crazy, bro? Nick Richards is probably the worst center in the league, bro. Like literally,
so?
He's so bad, bro.
I thought Nick Claxton was, but all right. I mean, I thought it would be a slight upgrade.
Bro,
over.
go to his stats, bro. Nick Richards came at average more than like 5 rebounds, bro. He's bad. How you a 7-footer and you can't average more than 5 rebounds, bro?
Oh, how many minutes do he get though? That's the thing. He only gets like
now it's minutes.
Well, yeah, you need minutes. He only gets 11 minutes per game.
That's this year because he's trash.
And the previous season was like, I mean, his total minutes was 16. What does he do well though? I mean, he's just
average, right? And that nigga average right under 6 points per game.
Literally nothing.
Yeah, there's not a lot of great centers in free agency. The best one is Mitchell Robinson.
Did Walker Kessler already sign?
He's meeting with the Lakers today. I mean, that was a report.
God, bro.
And
we got
are y'all impressed with him? He only averages like 11. Was it Walker Kessler averages like 11 points a game? That's 14 or something.
11 points a game. Hold on. 11 points a game, 10 to 11 rebounds with 2 blocks a game, bro. Like that's good for the amount of minutes he was playing.
You want to pay him like $50 million?
Harlem, if a center is giving you those type of stats, right, in 19, 20 minutes, right, and then he gets hurt, imagine what he gonna do with 25, 30 minutes.
Listen.
Well, sometimes you got to be careful with that because, like I said, there's players, right, that looks good and like limited minutes. So, like Claxton, if you give him,
his problem is he just gets hurt all the time.
Yo, bro. Hey, yo, BK, with all due respect, right, my brother, let me just say this to you. Bro, can you please stop talking about Nick Claxton? He's not even on the Nets no more. At this point, you just meat riding, bro. There's no
I'm just.
about him, bro.
Can you finish, Hall? Damn.
But he off the Nets.
Can I finish?
So I don't know why you keep bringing him up.
Can I finish, please? Can I finish?
Go ahead.
What I was saying was like there's players, right? Like Claxton, if you give him 15 minutes a game, he looks good. But when you give him like 35 minutes a game, I mean, you start seeing a lot of the flaws being exposed now. So, Walker Kessler, if you give him and he was injured, can his body hold up pretty much? Well, he had a shoulder injury, a labrum.
Like 25 minutes, bro.
So listen,
you got to pay him a lot of money, though. That's the thing.
I don't think
honestly,
the team is picking up Nick
doing
Claxton. I feel like Nick Claxton has gotten worse every year.
He has. He's been garbage ever since he got into the league.
At this point, can we talk about like some of the trades that just happened and some of the teams and shit? Because like, it's been some good trades, I feel like.
This is another one. LeBron James has been supposedly.
Y'all picked up a shooter. Now go get some more wings, bro, please.
Yeah, we need wings. Hold on.
No, not y'all. I'm talking about the Miami Heat, bro. Don't give a fuck about the Nets.
Where was it over here? LeBron James potentially to the Brooklyn Nets. Here we go, right here.
Oh my gosh, bro. Lies, bro. All the Nets media be posting, bro. Not a single source. Not a single source.
DraftKings has him as a plus 4,000 to come to Brooklyn.
This nigga do anything just to talk about the Nets, bro. That nigga would
right, bro. This is all propaganda. This is all fake, bro. The Nets be posting this, bro. Like this is not.
I feel like LeBron is going to Golden State. That's just what I feel like.
Right.
Yeah.
Hold on. BK, you got to talk about that, bro. The Warriors are doing some tampering. How Draymond opts out and then he planning on signing a friendly deal, bro, like a cheap deal, bro. That's crazy.
It's all predicated on health. If they can stay healthy, Porzingis, Draymond,
tampering, bro. Because you know LeBron got their numbers, bro.
That's not tampering. I mean, only
if tampering. Hold on.
If that's your boy, you can call him on the phone.
Like they're like best friends, bro.
Well, listen, you got to prove it, though. That's the main thing.
This is how the convo went. He was like, opt out of that $30 million deal, bro. Take a friendly deal so I could come over there, bro. Come on. We already know what's going on.
He says, who is this over here? Bkny Hoops, PD9. Okay, somebody's actually.
I disagree with you
over here.
I don't think he's going there, bro. Bro,
where you going?
I don't know why. When he feeling, you gonna think I'm crazy, bro? I think LeBron gonna sign with the Heat again, bro. I feel that in my gut,
bro. He's like, he already said they're not interested.
Yeah. No, bro, the Heat is interested, bro. And they actually
no, they not, bro. That's lies, bro. Pat Riley bent, bro. Him and Pat Riley don't like each other, bro.
Yo, I would not be surprised if he teamed up with Giannis.
He don't want, bro. Pat, I'm telling you right, Harley. I follow the Heat, bro. Pat hates LeBron, bro. He don't like LeBron.
No. That's cool, but business is business. I don't give a fuck.
Captain Crunch. I don't know about Mo Wagner.
Business is business, right? Hard. I'm glad you said that. Business is business. So if business is business, why would I sign a 42-year-old?
Because I'm trying to win. I don't give a fuck about how I feel personally.
LeBron helps me win.
F-bombs.
Him and Giannis don't work.
Yo, listen.
So it says, I don't believe this article right here, man. Who's this? This is from Brooklyn. That's on that side. LeBron James to Brooklyn?
There's no way he goes to Brooklyn. There's no way.
Yeah, I don't believe that at all, man.
Bro, let me just say this, right? Draymond shoot, bro. If LeBron go to Golden State, they not winning, bro.
Well, they saying they want LeBron and AD. They trying to make a trade for AD.
Yeah, but you got to trade Jimmy Butler to do that, though. That's the thing.
I mean, Jimmy Butler's not going to play for the whole year. So, I mean, what's the point of having him?
Yeah. As a Knicks fan, I wouldn't be scared if he even went to the Heat. I would not be scared of that either.
Right. Nobody wants LeBron, bro. Just let it go. Like, all these reports, it's only the Warriors, bro. That's only one team, bro. He are focusing on Giannis and what he wants, bro.
The Wizards is not trading AD, bro. They already made that clear. And furthermore,
AD went
why
out,
would I?
We'll see what happens.
No, he don't want out.
Yes, he does, bro.
Why
did you follow the Wizards, bro? AD been saying all year he don't want to be there.
Yo, listen.
Even with AJ DeBoss there?
Yeah, yes.
Exactly. That,
Yo, he don't
that's what
want to
I'm
be
trying to
there.
say. It don't make, bro. I don't, yo, bro. I don't care what you want. I'm not trading you, bro. You gonna play here, bro. This is the
No,
first
I'm not
time
saying
in
he
what,
has a
a
choice
decade?
necessarily because it's not like he's. If this was like the
No,
Pelicans
right.
AD or Lakers AD,
But
he
listen
would
to what
have
I'm
a
saying,
have
bro.
a choice and
The
say so, bro.
Wizards
But
haven't won.
nah, he don't
But
have
listen
a
to what
choice
I'm
right
saying.
now.
The Wizards haven't won in a decade. You think
Hold on,
I'm
I
gonna
get that,
give
bro.
you
But
away
hold on.
and let you
If
go somewhere else?
but at
Nah, bro.
best, hold on. That's what we saying, bro. At best, you probably getting 1 or 2 years out of AD before he probably asks out.
That's all you need. That's all
That's
you
not
need to
enough
give yourself
time,
a
bro.
legit.
Well, I mean, listen, hold on. If a player's heart is not in it, like they'll
Right.
have certain, if they'll have certain injuries, they won't play through injuries. Let's
What
say
makes you
there's an
think
injury
AD
he
is gonna
could
play a
play
lot of
through.
games, bro?
He
He's
says,
like
"Oh,
Trae
well, I'm
Young.
not going to play through that
Trey
injury."
Young
So,
is not leading the Wizards anywhere. Trey Young is overrated.
yeah, I think and
Trae
Trey
Young
Young
wants the Wizards to
really
get a bag.
like. And the
I'm
thing
not
about
gonna
Trey
say
Young
that.
is that he kind of like strangulates
Trey
your
Young, like,
offense pretty much, man. I don't like Trey Young. He's too
Trae Young is a
small.
regular season player,
He's
bro.
a ball stopper.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
I don't know why they like even like
he's
focusing on
not
Trey
going
Well,
Young.
to no
you got to
Warriors,
think, BK. I mean, if
bro.
you was Trae Young, right, and the only team that was offering you that $200 million, I mean, you got to go over there.
No, I mean Washington is stupid for doing that though.
Nah.
What was it? 5 years, right?
Hell
No, 3 years.
Yeah, I think it was. I forgot the. It was like 4 years. I think it was 4 years.
Damn, bro, that's bad, bro.
Yeah. Again, you just look at
playoff
Stephon
team.
Castle. Look at Dylan Harper. I mean, they were like really the primary reasons why the Spurs got to where
Trey
they
really
were.
think he about to be
And then you
able to
go and
beat
say,
all these
"Oh,"
men, bro.
and look at Trey Young. It's like, come on, like what's wrong with the? I see now you got AJ DeBosa. I would fire the Wizards general manager and coach and start being serious now.
Yeah, and then,
So
some people that saying that Wizards gonna be good, bro. They coach is not even good. So how they gonna be good?
that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Get a new coach, get a new general manager. Now you got your player for the future. Now it's time to start being
Can you
serious.
even tell me who the coach is for the Wizards?
Now I don't even know his name,
Bro,
man.
it don't matter. It don't matter who the coach is, bro.
I actually think the Nets might be better than the
His name.
Wizards.
Hold on. For y'all don't know his name. His name is Brian Keefe, bro. He's trash, bro. He's a terrible coach.
Yo, bro.
BK, is Jordy Fernandez a good coach? Jordy Fernandez?
Yes, that dude. Hold on. You need a good coach.
Yo, Jamal, what's going on? How you doing, man? I don't know.
It matters. What are you talking about?
I don't know, Michael. We got to see him. I mean, he don't have
Bro, they need a
talent.
good coach, bro.
How many times Mike Brown got fired? Hold on. How many times Mike Brown got fired? Right? I mean, he got fired from
Once, right?
Yeah, but he didn't deserve to get fired from the Kings. He didn't deserve that.
No, he didn't get fired from the Warriors. He left.
No, not the Warriors. That's the Cleveland. Did he get fired from Cleveland?
Wait, no, he wasn't the head. Wait, was he?
He was a head coach at one point, like, for Cleveland.
I thought his contract ran. I thought they didn't. No, he might have got fired.
Yeah, but
so I mean, you need players, man.
BK, remember, Mike Brown got fired from the Kings because of De'Aaron Fox. He didn't do anything right on the Kings.
Right, and then wasn't the Cleveland thing just because they wanted to rebuild? That's why they fired him.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't know how. Like the Sabonis thing, you know, he's not a great defender, but he's a good offensive player. I mean, there's a lot of holes. You need talent. So again, all right, Mike Brown got fired, right? And then he goes to he wins the championship. You need players. You could bring Mike Brown to Brooklyn, and they're not winning no damn championship or anything like that, man. You just need the players.
And the Wizards is going to the playoffs, bro. Book it.
I mean, well, Mike Brown. I mean, I think that was a bad fit anyway, bro. Going on the Kings, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You need the players. You know, like, no, because Michael was asking me if Jordy Fernandez is a good coach, and I mean, I just don't know yet because he doesn't have the players. Let's see if he gets a good team. Let's put Jordy Fernandez on the Knicks, give him that roster, and then see if they actually win a championship. If they can't, then he's not a good coach.
Jordy, Mike Brown is the right man for the job. Jordy ain't.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be honest with you, BK.
Well, most of these guys know their X's and O's. They might, like Jordy Fernandez knows his stuff. It's just that can you get guys to buy into you? All right, and whatever you're actually like, whatever offense, whatever system that you actually want, can you get guys to listen to you?
I mean, you would believe it or not, bro. A lot of these coaches don't have a system, bro.
I mean, I coached these kids, man. They weren't listening to me. I mean, I was a horrible coach, man. I mean, when I had the girls last year, I was a great coach, man. We went to like the playoffs.
Brian, if you look at Doc Rivers, though, BK, look at Doc Rivers.
Yeah.
BK, nobody take you serious because you say shit like Paolo better than Larry Bird, bro. Who the fuck gonna buy into that?
Oh man, would you stop with that, dude? Oh man, because
ain't nobody buying into that, bro. You probably over there seeing.
I told you already, man. Larry Bird at his time, just like how the first Ford car was built at that time, was a marvel, right? Hold on. The first Ford car, like Henry Ford manufactured and built, right? At that time, I forgot, it was like 1920 something. I forgot what year it was, but it was a marvel at its time, all right? But compared to Ford cars right now, no. All right, Larry Bird was great in his time and his era. All right, in this era, no.
BK, there ain't no logic that you can say that's gonna make up for that nonsense that you spewed that day.
I'm talking about the competition that Larry Bird had to face. It wasn't. He never seen a guy like Kevin Durant. He never had to face a Giannis. He never had to face a LeBron James. All right,
he went up against Magic and Jordan. What you mean competition?
Exactly.
Dude, there's been 8 different champions in the last 8 years. There's more competition today. Back then, it was only the Lakers and Celtics. Come on.
No, it wasn't. You lying, bro. You capping.
Those are the only 2 good teams that was going to championships. It was the Lakers and the Celtics. Now you have you have 8 different champions. In the last 8 years, there's more competition.
That's because these teams ain't good enough, bro. That's why.
Wait. You lying, and on top of that, right? To LM point, right? You play who's in front of you, bro. That was the generation Larry Bird was in. This is the generation Kevin Durant is in.
Y'all guys listen to too much mainstream sports media. Too many old guys, right? And I'm good with myself. I'm 47, but Lecky was good. How you doing, man?
The reason why we have like 8 different teams winning championships because the competition, bro. That's what you're saying.
Paulo himself wouldn't say he better than Larry Bird. Like, what? I don't understand. Like,
this shit is diabolical.
Bro, the reason why there's been so many different championships, championship teams, bro, because these teams ain't good enough to go back to back, bro.
No, there's more competition, DJ. What are you talking about, man?
It, bro.
I've been watching the league since 1994. I've been watching the league since 1994. All right. Can J Hall, you think Jason Williams back then on the New Jersey Nets, he made $100 million, right? You think Jason Williams is getting that kind of money in today's NBA? The center that shot the limo driver. You think he's getting that kind of money in today's NBA, $100 million? For a guy who just rebounds and puts the ball back? He had no other skill.
Yo, bro, it's a lot of
that's a guy that got $100 million back then.
I mean, there's a lot of players in the NBA that got bags that they shouldn't deserve.
Wait, hold on. But Ellen, we seeing that today, bro. Do you think Julius Randle's worth $100 million?
And that's what I'm saying, bro.
I have learned, Claude. I'm trying to tell you, man. Competition is everything, man.
Wait, hold on. BK, you said
yeah, Mike. Huh?
BK, Jalen Brunson is better than Jason Williams. Jalen Brunson is better.
Yeah. I mean,
BK, we seeing dudes like Randle get $100 million, bro, for doing nothing. Bro.
But like Randle made an All-Star team. He made 3 All-Star teams, an All-NBA team. He made 3 All-Star teams.
Come on, bro. That's just because
he made an All-NBA team.
He made it because there was nobody left, bro.
But that's how normally that's what. All right, so you do got stupid general managers today, like Sean Marks, that would get
really hard. Back then, you really think Julius Randle deserved to be on the All-Star team back then, bro?
If he put the numbers up, yeah,
the numbers.
Yeah,
he averaged like 20.
BK, the Nets won't find any talent unless they fire Sean Marks.
I got a question for you, BK.
I've been saying that for the last three or four years.
Wait. I'm not even being funny.
Even when the Nets it was in their prime, like when I still would have Sean Marks fired.
Is Julius Randle better than Tony Kukoc, BK?
Hell no.
Okay.
Nah, I'll give the edge up to
Tony Kukoc. Wait. And if we going by your logic, right? Tony Kukoc never made $100 million.
He should have, but remember they had Michael Jordan, they had Scottie Pippen. And Tony Kukoc wasn't the focal point. He was a role player pretty much. He wasn't like the main guy on there.
But that's what I'm saying. He never made $100 million.
But even
But the money wasn't. Oh, you didn't have the money like today, right? Was you? But the NBA it's not like it was like a $8 billion like TV deal or something like that. They didn't have that kind of money back then.
No, we know that. But to DJ's
and the
point,
owners
right,
were even like billionaires, all like that.
Randall asked, right? So if they had that kind of money, Randall would have never got that type of bag. So that's what we're saying, bro.
But normally, all right. In a logical sense, Harlem, normally players that get that kind of money is multiple All-Star teams. Guys make multiple All-Star teams and or an All NBA.
He was an injury replacement, bro. Like he didn't deserve that All-Star teams.
Did he make 3 All-Star teams or just 1?
Yeah, and all of them were fake.
Bro.
It's 3 All-Star teams. He made 3 All-Star teams.
Fake, bro. Fake, bro. They were all fake.
No bullshit, BK, right? Ben Simmons.
The fact, DJ, is that he still made the teams and he made an All NBA team.
You know what an injury replacement is, bro?
Yo, BK, let me say this to you, right? Ben Simmons.
Like you really believe in the heart of your hearts that Randall deserves to be on the All-Star team, bro?
Ben Simmons made 3 All-Star teams. And Ben Simmons hasn't been a good player in almost a decade, and all he's been doing is spending money.
He got injured.
Why do you have to bring up Ben, bro? Like, you know what he's gonna do.
BK, let me say this to you, right?
No, because y'all guys are picking on an injured player. Why you keep picking on an injured guy? He's hurt.
No, wait.
Claxton's
The reason why
he had mental issues.
Hold on.
And back issues.
Hold on.
This why
Cam Thomas had a hamstring injury. Why
didn't Larry Bird retire because of back issues? Man, back injuries are no joke, man.
Hold on, BK. Cam Thomas had a hamstring injury, bro. Why you was picking on him?
Nah, fuck that, DJ. Fuck that. The reason I always took you, BK, right? Who had the same Ben Simmons that's currently playing right now?
Who? Michael Porter Jr. and Brook Lopez.
Hey, BK, what team do you think will pick up Cam Thomas?
Oh, yeah, Brook Lopez had the same injury.
The Shanghai Fox. Hold on, let me answer Michael's question. Hold on. Let me answer Michael's question. He asked me what team would pick up Cam. The Shanghai Sharks. I quite tell a hole. You could be the next Kobe Bryant in China.
Ain't nobody picked him up yet, so.
No, but the funny thing is, BK, these guys got the same injury. Why are they playing and Ben Simmons is not, bro? So stop with the injury shit, bro. They had the same
injury. It's a mental thing with him. I get it.
They had the same exact injury.
Ben Simmons came out. What was that? I think yesterday. He's saying that he's trying to make a comeback to.
Yeah, I saw it.
He a bum, bro. Nobody want Ben
Miami.
Simmons, man. Stay in nutrition.
Well, now again, because hopefully Ben Simmons comes back with a jumper because now when Ben Simmons is being guarded now, he's not going to be guarded by a point guard. They're going to put a bigger player on him now, so now he has to shoot.
He can't play in today's league.
It's a joke, man. Jay Beach, man. Me imitate a lot of accents, man. Me do a Jamaican accent pretty good.
Y'all know,
$3. All right, and I got an English accent. The Beach Boy there.
Yeah, BK,
I do a lot of mocking. Okay, I got the whole.
BK, early on, I thought Cam Thomas was going to be a superstar early on, but he quickly faded out.
Hell no, he wasn't gonna be no superstar.
Nah, man, he was a 2017 passed up on him. There was a reason why.
Obviously the Nets didn't see that.
He was too overconfident. He had too big of an ego.
It's a lot of dudes right
How you
now
get cut by 2 teams in one season? Like Michael,
I do a whole bunch of voices. Anthony, AP. I got a whole bunch of. I even do a good answering machine voice. You have reached the Girls of Many Nations party line. For hot
I seen somewhere. I seen people were talking they were talking about the Ben Simmons thing. Right?
Musty black woman. Press
why? I find it real funny that Ben all of a sudden is trying to make a comeback to the league after Doc Rivers is out the league, bro. I find that real funny, bro.
Yeah, I mean, Doc Rivers messed up his whole confidence. Sometimes coaches can do that.
Yo, that's nasty work, bro. Why he didn't want to try to make a comeback when Doc was there, bro?
Yo,
I don't know, man. I know, I play. I was playing basketball yesterday.
Now he want to come back to the league, bro.
I had a knee sprain. Yeah.
Come on, man.
Doc Rivers is the most overrated coach of all time.
Doc is the worst coach of all time.
Ben Simmons actually came out and he finally spoke on that, right? And when they asked him why he didn't do the layup, he said, "Yo, I wasn't really shooting good, and Matisse Thybulle had a high shooting percentage, so I passed it to him because he had a better chance of making."
Nobody want to hear that.
AKA, I'm just a fucking bum and I didn't want to dunk the ball. He's a bum, bro. I don't care what you say, BK. Ben Simmons is a fucking bum. Yeah.
Hey, watch
Ben
the F-bombs, man.
Well, sorry.
Ben Simmons is
He
the
had
worst
some
player in
good
NBA history, bro.
but he a bum, bro. Him and Bradley Beal need to be arrested for stealing money,
Yeah,
bro. Bradley
Yeah,
Beal,
Ben Simmons is
Kawhi Leonard,
delusional. No team is going to pick up Ben Simmons.
bro. Ben
No, they don't
Simmons,
pick. There's a
Kawhi
need for him right now. Miami could use him.
No,
The Knicks
no,
tried
No,
to
they
get him
can't.
last
Hold
season.
on. You love
It's
speaking
not
on
no
Miami,
need,
right, bro? You don't even know how Miami works, bro. You think that Eric Spoelstra is going to tolerate Ben Simmons?
Nah, they'll try. I mean, if he doesn't
No,
work
they
out,
don't.
they'll just get rid of him.
Harlem, can I ask you a question? So Ben Simmons, right, a
Yo.
dude that can't shoot, is going to work well on the court with Giannis?
Well, we'll see if he can shoot.
You know, that's a
I don't-
horrible
yo,
fit.
bro,
It's
I
a
don't-
horrible
You don't
fit.
know basketball, bro.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. If Ben Simmons
He
wasn't
really
a
think,
scary
yo, do
player,
you know who Eric Spoelstra is, bro? You really, he will slap the shit out of Ben Simmons if he got on the team.
I'm gonna be
Yo,
honest with
Eric
you,
Spoelstra
BK.
don't play that, bro.
Ben Simmons, bro, if he developed a shot and he wasn't scary,
Eric
he
Spoelstra,
could have
there's
really
been
been one of the
reports of
all-time
Eric
greats,
Spoelstra
bro.
getting into it in the
Yo,
locker
but
room.
hold on, man. It takes it normally takes these guys around 27. If you look at the history of all the great players when they really started winning and putting their games together, it was around 28 years old, 29. Michael Jordan didn't start winning until about 28, 29 years old. Steph Curry got his first championship at 27, 28, I think. So it takes these guys a while to put everything together, man.
Ben Simmons
Steph
is
was
not
one of
a
the youngest.
championship, bro.
Steph won
over.
when he was real young, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, yo.
He's a KO and bum.
Nah, that's a fact. Yo, Captain Crunch, that's a fact, bro. Pat Riley shut that shit down. He said, nah.
That's what I'm saying,
them
bro.
niggas is gonna
Y'all
play
gotta
for the
understand how
team
Miami
myself, bro.
operate, bro. They don't accept trash ass pieces, bro. Like they don't do that, bro.
I'm gonna be honest with you, DJ, it don't
Giannis
even
probably
really
pushed
matter.
it to them. He was like, hell
No, Giannis. If you saw Giannis's interviews and him talking with Ben, bro, Giannis, he letting Pat Riley do his thing, bro. I'm not like that, bro. He ain't coming in
It
trying to
don't,
change shit.
bro, it doesn't, listen, it don't even really matter though because they're gonna be rich forever anyway. So they don't
Who?
never gotta play, bro. You know what I'm saying?
So you sure about Harlem? You sure about Cat taking less money to get Mitchell Robinson? Because it looks like right now Mitchell Robinson, I agree with Michael over here.
I think
Is
Robinson
probably
gonna take a pay cut, bro.
it's a shoe in for the Brooklyn Nets.
Bro, Cat already said it. He said he's gonna his option. He's gonna take a pay cut.
How much
He's
does
gonna
Mitchell
go-
Robinson want though?
Hold on, listen. They're gonna go
I
under
don't
the
know. In
second
today's
apron,
league, I don't know.
and then next year, Mitchell Robinson is gonna get paid. So by Cat declining, the Knicks is gonna be able to pay Mitchell
Maybe
more money.
do you give just for BK, do you give him like the Isaiah Hartenstein type contract?
I don't know, man. I mean, they did win a chip with him. There's the injury history with him too.
Well, Harlem, you can answer that too. It's just for both of y'all.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I love him. Nah, you don't give that to him because he can't shoot free throws, bro. He can't shoot free
They
throws.
won a championship
So
with
how
him.
much y'all give
I mean, he does have value. I mean, he would
I
have
would give
value.
him a 1 or 2
Net.
year deal. I would give him a 1 or 2 year deal.
Me personally, bro, I would give.
Nah, you
Mitch
can't give him a
like
1 year deal because he
$6
get injured too much, bro. 1 year deal?
No, bro. Listen, I would give Cat a 2-year deal, $12 million, bro.
No, I'm talking about Mitchell Robinson.
No, Mitchell Robinson. You mean
That's
Mitchell
what I'm
Robinson, not Cat? That money.
Yeah,
Come on, Cat is way more
Cat
valuable.
already said he's going to take a team friendly deal.
Yeah, I'm not worried about.
I'm
I already
talking
know
about
Cat
Mitchell
gonna
Robinson.
take it. Cat is the type of person to sacrifice. I'm just talking about Mitchell Robinson.
That's
bro.
what I'm
What type
talking
of deal
about.
y'all
DJ,
giving
I'm
him?
talking about Mitchell. I would give Mitchell $12 million 2 years, bro. Like $6 million a year. I think he worth $12 million.
The market value, Captain Crunch is saying it's about 15
That's
to
not
20
bad.
million
Hey,
per.
BK, he might be on to something. That's not bad, bro. Because I was thinking like 13,
I think
12,
that's a
12,
good
11.
deal, bro. $6 million, bro. 12 for 2 years. Listen, bro. At the end of the day, the whole person.
No, I didn't see it. I didn't see Larry Bird play in his prime though. Claude, no.
Clarkson might. I don't know how many roster spots they got, but Clarkson might come back, bro.
Everybody came back already, except Clarkson and Mitch.
Jordan.
But
Yeah,
the objective is to
we'll
bring
see
him
about
back
Jordan.
to
We
each
gotta
other.
see because how many roster spots they got left?
Bro,
Oh yeah, you know Danny Wolf talked about offseason improvements though. Where
They
was
don't even
the
need Clarkson to be honest, bro. Clarkson wasn't even anything. Clarkson wasn't doing nothing anyway.
no, Danny Wolf might
Landry
be.
Shaman is
Let me
way
get
better.
rid of Nate. Where was it? I got too many tabs open here, man. Danny
I
Wolf
would go
is
out
talking
instead of
about-
getting Clarkson. You know what I'll do, bro? If I'm the Knicks, bro, I'll go out and get another wing, bro. Somebody on the defense.
So wait, who's Brooklyn getting as a center though, man?
Nobody.
I think the Nets. Do you think Jackson
get
Hayes
Brook
and Walker
Lopez.
Kessler
You want
fit with the
Brook
Nets,
Lopez?
BK?
I'll see. All right, I guess the Nets. All right, so beggars can't be choosy, but I mean Walker Kessler for 14 points a game. The numbers he put up, the injuries. I don't know if he wants. They offered him, I think, $28 million. He wants more, and the Lakers is looking to give him pretty much the LeBron money. Yeah, the rest of the money that they was going to give LeBron to Walker Kessler. So,
BK, none of these centers can shoot threes.
Kessler,
none of them.
He don't want to.
That's the thing, though, man. Yeah, I want a center that can actually shoot the 3-pointer, man.
But there is none available. You got to go for Walker Kessler or Jackson Hayes.
Jackson Hayes is garbage, man.
That's what BK don't understand. There's not a lot of bigs in the NBA that can shoot, bro.
Yo, bro, y'all don't like Day'Ron Sharpe?
No. What he didn't do that?
I think Day'Ron Sharpe actually can shoot a little bit.
Nah.
Yeah, right.
He attempts some threes though.
It's not enough to get like his defender to like get in his shooting pocket, right? Like if Day'Ron's at the 3-point line, like it's not a large enough sample size for me to get. Oh, I got to get right into the shooting pocket of Day'Ron Sharpe so he won't burn me from three. We haven't seen that type of sample size from Day'Ron yet.
But like Day'Ron is what 6'8". He's under
6'9" with sneakers on. 265.
So realistically, he's 6'8".
The best thing about Day'Ron is that he could be a ball screener, you know.
If anything, he's supposed to be playing the power.
But then again, like I said, like
Hey BK, you know who I think will really improve is Danny Wolf.
Oh
yeah, we'll see.
We'll see. Michael.
He's playing in summer league on Saturday. So the one thing I'm looking at with Danny Wolf, right? And I was a Danny Wolf guy, but like, come on, when you get a point guard switched on to you and you can overpower a point guard,
weak, bro.
Yeah, and you're 255. I'm like, I start like,
and you know what's crazy, BK? He don't even look like he's weak. He just like that's crazy.
Yeah, I was a Danny Wolf guy, man. Y'all heard how I was hyping him up last year, but
you
like,
were saying we got to steal.
But then I was wrong.
Nasty work.
Now, this is one other sense over here. Hold on. I don't know who this dude is over here. I can't even pronounce his name. Really.
Sandro is good. He can. Well, BK, if you want to shoot if you want a big man that can shoot, Sandro is good.
What team is on?
Like
when the season starts, bro, I'm not even coming up here, bro, to your streams no more. I'm not coming up here to see these niggas lose 80 games
like Sandro something, bro.
And these niggas start capping, bro. Brooklyn is
I
going
think
to win 35
I think they're going to have. They'll be better than that.
Bro, they gonna.
Oh, they mentioned Isaiah Hartenstein. Did he agree to 3 years? Why did you mention him for?
Wait. You didn't even talk about the trade, BK. So that tells me that you didn't even hear about it. So let me give you the breaking news. They just signed Keon Ellis, Brooklyn.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Yeah.
That's a good trade, bro. It ain't a bad trade.
And they got Cheney Johnson. They re-signed him.
We already have a team full of non-shooters, bro. They signed another non-shooter.
All right, let's look at it.
Bro,
Sandro. How you pronounce his last name, DJ?
He only plays defense, bro. Harlem, you got to think. We have a team that can't shoot, bro. So what do we need? We need shooting and we need bigs, bro. Not another guard.
He can shoot, bro.
No, he can't.
Hey, yo, BK, you know it's mad funny. Hold on.
If he can shoot, tell me what he shot.
Sandro had that one fluke game against the Knicks where he hit 8 threes.
Keon Ellis, bro. Keon Ellis is a bad
bro. He can shoot, yo, bro. He can shoot, my nigga. Like you, bugging,
bro. He shot
like,
under 33%,
like,
bro. BK, pull up his numbers.
That's 1 year, bro. The nigga can shoot, bro.
What do you mean? This year, that was last year too.
Yeah, but you need a large sample
and on
size.
Top of that, right? Cleveland didn't really play him either, bro. Just so you know. They played him in spurts,
move, bro. 6'3", 6'4", bro. We got another guard, bro.
Why they got another guard for? All right. I mean,
I don't think that's bad though.
Harlem, we have another guard. Do you not understand, bro?
Bro, that's not bad though.
It is bad. We have 7 guards.
I'm on to something else, man. He shoots 33% from the 3-point line.
Yo, DJ, I don't even know why
Hold on,
you're not a Brooklyn fan. I don't even know why
33%. You heard that? 33%. He want me to get hyped
33%
over another
is not
guard. We have
bad.
7
Yo,
guards
bro,
on the
you act-
roster, bro.
Bro, you act like 33% is the worst shit in the world, bro. It's not, my nigga.
So wait, hold on.
Yes,
So
it
you
is. It's
have
below
hold on.
NBA average.
Hold on,
It's
BK.
below NBA average.
Hold on, BK. Because
Yo,
you don't
bro.
understand what we're saying, bro. The Nets
Keon
have
Ellis could shoot,
hold
bro.
on. The Nets got what 6 guards right now?
Yep. Well, I mean, you could put a lot of you could put a lot of these guys in the G League. Yegor can go into the G
Wait,
League.
who's going to the G League?
Ben Saraf.
Wait, you putting Yegor in the G League?
Yeah, I mean, but he can shoot. That's it.
Hold on. If you putting Yegor in the G League, who's starting over him? Bro? You can't put an 8th pick in the G League. Bro.
You can. Wait, then they put
That sounds crazy.
what's his name? Scoot Henderson in the G League. He was the number 3 pick.
That
You
was
can't
mad
play.
long
You
ago.
can't play.
To be honest with you, BK, Scoot Henderson started in the G League, though.
No, I mean he still was a number 3 pick
And that
that
was
went
his
to the
first
G
year,
League.
so that don't even count.
No.
Well, number 3,
No,
do a
yeah,
number
but what
3
I'm
third
saying is-
pick.
No. But what I'm saying is Scoot Henderson started in the G League, though. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know,
got
but he
sent to
was
G League.
reassigned
Started-
to the G League though.
He started, but Yegor didn't start in the G League.
I mean, and you know what the thing?
started-
All right, so the only thing, like, I looked at Scoot Henderson when I was watching him in the play. It's really more basketball IQ. Like once he starts involving his teammates and not just looking to score. Yeah, Scoot Henderson will
is
be
nice. And
dangerous.
he was cooking.
Yeah, but I mean, again, you can't just have a scoring mindset. You can't have a mindset just to score. There's more to basketball than that. You actually got to make the right reads too. And if Scoot
You
Henderson
see how
is doing that,
was pissed off. BK, you ain't see the
Hey, yo,
podcast, but
BK,
they
let me
pissed
say
off
this,
that Scoot
BK,
wasn't
right?
in that trade, bro.
You are so ass when it comes to talking basketball, bro. Your basketball IQ, bro, is so off. You the same nigga that came up here and
what
argued.
you saying when I was capping for Cam Thomas? Yo, BK, you wrong. And where he's at right now? And China.
Wait. You the same person that argued me and Gary and told us that Luka Doncic is a basketball player. Your basketball IQ is terrible, bro. You're not even qualified to talk.
I said his basketball IQ is bad. Not that he's a bad basketball player. He can score. But again, like I said with Scoot Henderson, there's more to the game than that. If you want to be the primary, if you want to be the point guard, again, like I said, I was watching Luka one game.
That's not what we're talking about. The Nets signed another guard. Bro. If you look at the roster, they have.
Well, he can shoot though. I mean, he says Bro can shoot threes. Why you think the Cavs traded for him?
Yo,
wait, I just had a scout report pulled up.
Well, hold on. So Captain Crunch,
Luka Doncic
can you
is a
name
terrific
me what?
playmaker,
Captain Crunch.
No, he's not.
To you to the comments, bro.
Yeah, bro.
So y'all want more guards,
Hey,
bro?
yo, Captain
Like, is
Crunch,
that what we
thank
doing?
you,
You
bro.
want more guards?
Thank you, Captain Crunch. He can shoot threes. Nigga, yo, bro, you bugging, DJ. He can shoot, bro.
33% is
He can
shooting threes
shoot,
now, I
bro.
guess.
Yo, bro, let me
Well,
just say
maybe
this,
he came
DJ,
in
right?
the college. All right. Hold on. Let me put the scout report up. Because
Yeah,
I wanna
BK,
say
you're
this,
right. It's like 6.
listen, if a team, hold on. If a team like if you can't get picked up by like Orlando, like teams like playoff teams,
bro, we
right?
have one big,
and
that's
you get
crazy,
picked up by the Brooklyn Nets, that means you're ass. All right. I mean, you're not really that good.
No, that doesn't mean you ass, bro.
Oh, let me turn this
That
shit off.
means that yo, bro, the Nets is trying to get better, bro.
Harlem not
So they
understand the
got-
concept of the Nets already have
No,
too many
you not,
guards.
yo, bro. He can shoot, yo, bro. Y'all niggas.
Harlem, the Nets already
Yeah,
have
let
too many guards, bro. Like, what do you not?
Well, Captain Crunch is right. I mean, all the guards are trash. I mean, except for Mikael Brown, we don't know. But
But Mikael Brown's the
But
best
you
out
said
of all
he
of
got
them.
yo. But at the end of the day, DJ, all of the people that's on the Nets, Keon
But
Ellis
he's not
is better
playing.
than,
Is
bro.
Keon Ellis? Y'all think Keon Ellis is gonna be able to play over Yegor? Who he playing?
Yes,
over?
he's playing. Yes, he's playing. He's a bench player, bro. He coming off the bench most likely, my nigga. What are you talking about?
I can actually see
Hold on.
Yegor improving a little bit.
Wait, hold on, Harlem. You have to understand.
we gotta see, man. I have high hopes in Yegor, Michael, but
he think
it's gonna be a long. It's gonna be a long.
I can see if we didn't have any guards and it was just like a couple, bro. But he's not
Yo,
realizing
DJ,
we
listen
have
to what I'm saying.
Mikael Brown. Hold on, Harlem, because you just
Yo,
talked.
DJ.
We got Mikael Brown,
bench, bro.
Roland Fedor, Ben Serve,
Crazy, bro.
Yegor Demon, Drake Powell, and Terrence Mann. So
He's
where
coming
is he
off
playing?
the
Bro?
bench, dumbass. He's coming off
Harlem,
the bench.
listen to what
are
I
you
just
talking
said,
about?
bro. I didn't say he's not going to come off the bench. Are you dumb, bro? I just listed off all our guards, bro.
He better than all them niggas off the bench with this name, bro. What are you talking
No,
about?
he's
He's
not.
better than all of them niggas. Yo, bro.
No, he's not, bro. You have to play Mikael Brown. He's your 6th pick.
Yo, who he not better than? Who he not better than?
Thank you. All right. See, Sheldon, this is what I'm talking about. Like, all right. See, now. Hold on. All right, let me look at. All right. Hold on. I'm gonna squash this right now. Let me pull the scout report.
Mikael Brown, bro. Hold on. Keon Ellis came and averaged more than 4 points.
Bro.
Hold on here. Where is it?
Pull up his career stats, bro. BK, pull up his career stats. Bro. Keon Ellis came and scored, bro.
Yo, bro, you the same nigga that came on here and said Dennis Schroeder was ass, bro.
And he is. He is ass.
Oh my god, bro. Y'all niggas
Why you think he been passing around? Why
you think he been passed around like a hooker on Friday night, man?
Yeah, Keon Ellis is a mediocre role player. They basically just got him for defense.
All right, so here's a scout report over here. His NBA comparison. Hold on, is James Ennis. I never heard of this dude over here, man.
Don't make it facts, bro. That's a facts.
They say he does have high basketball IQ, but how much he weighs?
His stats are facts. What you saying isn't.
Bro, you're not speaking facts, bro. The analytics.
We're not saying that, bro. We saying his stats is telling the tale, bro. What you saying is just lies, bro. You just
listen to what I'm saying.
You saying he can shoot. The stats is telling the tale that he can't.
He can't. Yo, bro, I go by the eye test. Fuck with the stats.
Oh, now you go by the eye test.
The stats.
Wait, if you go by the eye test,
he could shoot, my nigga. What are you talking about, bro? You don't want
Giannis shoot 33%. Can he shoot?
Yo, bro, Keon Ellis.
No, listen, Harlem, man. DJ's trying to educate you on something, all right? 33% is below NBA average. You gotta be,
bro. 35 is the average. Bro.
35 is the average.
36, maybe 30.
Yo, BK, me ask you a question, right?
The analytics.
The analytics said that the Cavaliers. Wait, hold on.
Wait, what guard is he talking about?
Hold on, wait. The analytics said that the Cavaliers beat the Knicks, and how many games did they win? So fuck are y'all talking about? Like, that has.
I didn't bring up analytics, but no, I mean analytics.
You said Kenny. That was Kenny Atkinson that said that, bro. What he said was idiotic, bro.
But what I'm both Landry Shamet and Clarkson are better than Keon Ellis.
Yeah,
but he lied though. They wasn't beating them analytically. If you look at the
again, all right. Listen. With Keon Ellis over here, man, I'm not. The reason why I'm not so gun-ho about this
him on the internet, bro,
because like a playoff team. Listen, a contending team didn't value Keon. I'm not saying he's garbage, but like if playoff teams don't value you and a bottom feeder team signs you, that means you're not really that good. And he's at the time of the draft. Hold on, Harlem. Here's the problem because you hear me talk about this all the time. 167 pounds, right? At 6'4" is not good. All right, now he's 175 now, 173, 175. But coming out of college, bad ball handling.
Yeah, he's like 170, 175 now, bro.
You just sat here and said that playoff teams don't value him. He was just on 2 playoff teams prior. What are you talking about, my nigga?
So why he's not on this? Why he's not on the team anymore?
Hold up, why you lying?
Why is he not on the teams anymore then?
Hey, yo, bro.
Like DJ was saying, hold on. Like DJ was saying,
he's lying about the Kings, bro. The 2022, the Kings have been a playoff team since 2022.
Yeah, player one is saying it right, and even Michael agrees over here. Keon is worse than Brown and Agor combined. At least they can shoot up the dribble. Keon is a corner 3, and that's it. Yeah, man.
Bro.
I mean, Harlem is full of emotional rage, man. All right. I mean, the scout report over here, the NBA scouts, the guys who get paid to evaluate these guys are saying he's a bum. All right.
Hey, niggas can't take your words serious. You the same nigga that said.
Obviously, they do. They talk about it in the comments, bro.
You the same nigga that said that the power forward on the Bulls is gonna be trash, but NBA players that actually play the fucking game.
I guess
what power forward on the Bulls? Wait, hold on. What power forward are you talking about, man? You love putting words in my mouth. Who?
Let me finish, bro. The same person that
what power forward?
The power forward on the Bulls, nigga, the nigga from North Carolina that got drafted. You said the scouting report said he asked. But niggas that played basketball in the fucking NBA, not you and
Caleb Wilson, you mean?
Bro, niggas said he gonna be the next Kevin Garnett. These are niggas that played ball, bro. You think you know more than them niggas? Come on, bro.
I mean, they said John Morant was gonna be the next Derrick Rose or Allen Iverson. So
yeah, they said
John Morant. John Moran is very good though, bro. He's not
Bro,
ass.
listen what I
Moran's a
just said,
superstar.
Harlem, because you just talking. They said he was gonna be the next Allen Iverson. Do you think he's gonna be the next Allen Iverson?
Come on, bro. Yo, bro, he's way more athletic than Allen Iverson.
Listen what I just
Is he
said,
not?
bro. Do you think John Moran is gonna be the next Allen Iverson, bro? It's just a no.
Why does anybody got to be the next anybody? He's the next John Moran.
Then your
Why does
point
he
is
have to be the
flawed
next
then,
Allen
because what they're
Iverson?
saying
He's the
don't
next
matter,
John-
then, right?
Yeah, I mean that's what he is a off the ball wing. He
Your
can't
point,
self-create.
hold
Yo,
on.
bro.
Harlem, your point is flawed.
Yo,
then,
bro,
because
the
Hey,
argument
BK.
is
don't
not
matter.
flawed.
Yeah, go ahead, Michael.
BK said
Why
the nigga
do you think
gonna
Michael
be
Brown
ass.
Jr. is a better fit than Darius Acuff?
I
He
think
don't
probably
think that.
more
He's just in the
off-ball
position, bro.
versatility than
Is he a better
Darius.
passer than Darius Acuff?
No.
I don't think so.
You ever see him play BK? You ever see him play BK?
Mikael Brown?
Brown. Yeah.
Yeah, I watched him. I was watching some games and I watched the highlights, and he's pretty good. We'll see. I mean, he's kind of small. I don't like him to get up to like
he's
215.
Just so
wait,
y'all
wait.
know, if y'all didn't hold, BK is lying right now, because if y'all didn't see the stream, bro, he was saying the Nets made a mistake, bro. They should have got Acuff. Now you saying Mikael Brown is the answer?
Who?
Wait, hold on.
I never liked Darius Acuff. I already did streams on that already. I did a video on about 2 months
Now
ago.
you don't like Acuff. Okay.
Wait, BK,
I did a video on him already. Hold on, Gary, 1 second.
BK, you said Darius Acuff is better than Michael Brown Jr.?
Nah, I don't like. Nah, I would take
Now
Mikael
he
Brown
don't like
Jr.
Acuff. Acuff averages more points.
I
rebounds.
I did a video on him. All right, I did a video on him. Remember,
bro?
y'all guys have
Acuff is
goldfish
better than
memory. I did a video of Mikael Brown. Let me check my phone here real quick. I did a video of Mikael Brown.
Acuff averages more than everything than Mikael Brown, bro.
That's in college.
Yo, bro.
Oh, now it's in college. So what is Mikael Brown going to do in the NBA?
Just like who is the Joshua Jefferson dude? Hold on.
Wait, hold on.
The Joshua Jefferson guy. I'm gonna do a video on him. Can his game? Hold on. Can his game translate into the NBA? We're gonna see.
But
I don't think he's on a summer league roster though. I don't know why that is.
So why you can't say the same thing about Mikael Brown?
Who? I don't know yet about Mikael Brown. I don't know yet. We gotta see him play. We gotta see if he can deal with the physicality. I mean, he's a good shooter.
That nigga.
And he's under. I mean, the thing is, he's small. Mikael Brown Jr. Let me see how much he weighs.
So he's known for having back
Mikael Brown over Acuff, bro. Dumbass niggas, bro.
He's known for having back
well, the thing is, Darius Acuff did not want to be in Brooklyn. He didn't want to be here.
What you think?
It don't matter what you want, bro.
You think AJ and these dudes wanted to be in the Wizards? And
Yo, do you ever been to jobs, man? And you don't put your all like this. You go to a job, you don't really like it, you don't want to be there. You're not going to give it your all, man. That's the thing. If Darius Acuff, we want players that want to be here, not just to be here to be here.
Okay, you really think that these dudes want to be on the Bulls, the Wizards, the Jazz, bro? Come on.
All right, so he's 190 pounds.
Right?
So
when you first get drafted, right?
Yeah.
So the thing is, right? I never seen either one of them play, so I really don't have an opinion, and I really don't care, right? But my thing is, they both go in the ass situation. Sacramento ass, so Acuff is gonna be able to showcase what he could do, and Mikael Brown is going to an ass situation. He's gonna be able.
All right. Listen, how can you look at Dylan Harper, right, and then say, "Oh, I want Darius Acuff Jr." Come on, man. Seriously.
Yo, BK.
But BK, the problem is Jordy Fernandez needs stars like Acuff.
Yo,
I just told you, BK. I never watched either one.
I don't know, man. I gotta see. Let's see. I mean, because everybody's comparing him to Jalen Brunson, but Jalen Brunson's strong, all right? And there's no guarantee that Acuff is going to put the work in like Jalen Brunson did. Like Jalen Brunson put on a lot of sacrifice to get his game to where it's at.
Yeah, but BK, Darius Acuff averaged 24 points last year.
In college.
Yeah.
In college. The NBA and college are two totally different animals.
But isn't Acuff like 6'3" or 6'5"?
6 foot.
I got a question, BK.
No, Acuff is 6 foot.
Oh, he
Acuff is 6'3.5".
Why are you so headstrong on that, BK? Like
about what?
Like, yo, bro, AJ DeBonster, right? And they just showed a video the other day when he was in high school, not college, and he was cooking Jabari Smith, an NBA player. I don't know what's your fascination, bro.
That's AJ the monster, man. You think every college player can cook an NBA player?
It don't matter, bro.
That's a generation. That's a quasi generational talent right there. Not every NBA. So how come Killian Hayes couldn't cook in the NBA then? What happened? He went to the G League. He had like 25 points in the G League, but then when he got
Bro, but your argument be crazy because you
no, it's not. How come Killian Hayes is not in the league now?
Bro, Killian Hayes was like no fucking like projected with Darius Acup is projected to be, bro. He's not that, my nigga.
The point is that in the G League, right? And this is the difference between college, the G League, and the NBA.
They was hyping up Killian Hayes back then.
The physicality, the length, right, is just different when it comes to like the college and G League. And the strength too. But because even Chamie Johnson, he said when he just got into his first stint in the NBA, in the actual NBA, he said, I have to get stronger because Jalen Duren was throwing him around like a rag doll. And Chamie Johnson is 6'8", 225. All right?
Bro.
So, yeah, I mean, there's a physicality difference and a length difference in the NBA versus college.
Yo, bro, listen, right? Again, right? You think Stephon Castle is the standard, right? These guys are coming out of college. They just as fast. They just as explosive. I don't know why you think these.
You saying Darius Acup Jr. is Stephon Castle now? Is that what you're saying?
No, what I'm saying is you're making it seem like Stephon Castle is so good that
he's that good. What are you talking,
bro? Yes, he is, bro.
Yes, he's that good. What are you talking about?
Listen to what I'm saying.
This is what his year two, and he's already doing stuff like this, bro.
Listen to what I'm saying because you and DJ is back at it with the meat riding again. Relax, bro. Calm down.
Bro, you meat riding.
BK, do you think Acuff and Mikael Brown can have similar careers?
Time will tell. We'll see. I think they have to put the work in. They both have to get stronger. Like Mikael Brown Jr. is 190. I mean, he's not a finished product. I don't think he'll come in just how much? If he can shoot from three, Mikael Brown Jr., that would help him a lot. But if he can't, let me see. What was his 3-point shooting?
But that's what I'm saying, BK. Even though Stephon Castle
41%.
What I'm saying is these guys coming into the NBA, they just as explosive. So it's no guarantee he can just stop them. You feel me? You just think that he just gonna stop them. He might not stop them, bro. These niggas are athletic. They coming in young. Acuff. These guys are coming in and they're young like Stephon Castle and they're fast and they're explosive just like him. So this notion he's just gonna stop them, I can't say.
Well, no, when I say defense, I'm not saying that you're gonna hold someone to 0 points. My thing is that if someone's gonna score 25, if someone's gonna score 25 points, like 25 points, right? They got to take 25 shots to get those 25 points. You don't want them taking 14 shots to get 25 points, right? You want them to have like Jalen Brunson in the finals. They had to have Jalen Brunson had to take like 30-something shots per game to score that 30-something points. That's good defense right there. All right, you're not stopping Jalen Brunson, but if you can get
I want to ask you one question, just one question, and then Gary, you could step in. One question, BK. Did you see Game 7 of the finals?
What fight? What game? What series?
And the Knicks and Spurs in the final.
Game 5, you mean? That's Game 7.
No, 5. Sorry.
Yeah.
If you see
I watched it.
Game, right? If my recollection serves me correct, Stephon Castle had like 0 points in that game, bro.
Yeah, he missed a lot of shots.
Terrible. Okay, so stop talking like he the gold standard, my nigga. Please.
That's one game.
Tap that nigga up.
That's one game, dude. Like it's one game. But Jalen Brunson didn't have a good. Wait, Jalen Brunson didn't have a good series. Wait, Jalen Brunson didn't have a good series in that game.
But Brunson made all the.
Look at how many shots he had to take. That's bad efficiency. You don't want to take 30 shots to score 30-something points or 29 points.
He only had two in it. Brunson only had 2 inefficient games.
Wait, what I'm saying is stop talking like Stephon Castle is the gold standard. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he's good.
They got to finals. What are you talking? Dude, they got to a finals. What you act like Stephon Castle got bumped out in the first round. You don't think he was a major factor of getting to the finals? Wait. Hold on. You don't think Stephon Castle was a major factor in getting to the finals?
They got to the finals and lost. The objective is
so what? They got to the finals.
They lost. They lost. It ain't so what they lost, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Stephon Castle ain't the gold standard. He lost, nigga. Pack him up, nigga. 2 points.
They got to. Hang on. Go ahead, Gary. Go ahead. Please help me out here, man. Help me out here.
He's 20 years old. He can't order a beer. You want to pack him up at 20 years old?
Pack him up, Gary. No. I'm saying that because BK talking like this nigga is the standard, bro. He had 2 points in a closeout game. Stop talking like he Michael Jordan, bro. He good, but stop talking like he the nigga that's just
but like he also had to guard the best player. Hold on. He also had the responsibility of guarding the best player and had to try to score. That's not easy to do, man.
Yeah, but BK, he has a lot of improving to do.
I know he's not a finished product at all. What I'm talking about with Stephon Castle is his defense, man. His on ball defense.
Improve his shot. Him to do that in his year 2, bro.
But you just talking like these other guys that's coming in from the draft. You just talking about he gonna shut them down without even seeing a nigga do it. That's what I'm arguing. Don't just
hold on. I'm gonna say this slowly. Hold on. I'm going to say this slowly again. When I say shut down, no, you're not holding an NBA player, well, a star NBA player. Like you're not gonna hold Kay Cunningham to 0 points. When you gotta make Kay Cunningham work for the points. All right. So if he's gonna score 30, it has to be on like 27 shot attempts, 28 shot attempts, not 15. Remember Gary Trent Jr. last year? He went for 25 points on 13 shot attempts. That means that you don't want that. All right. You want him to have to take 25 shot attempts. That's good defense.
Brunson cooked Castle in game 5.
But
he played. He still that was one game though. The rest of the games he took a lot of shots.
He cooked him in game 4.
Bro, he got cooked up series. He was cooking all them niggas. He was cooking for Sal, Harper.
The previous game, nigga, Brunson didn't have good efficiency. What are you talking about?
He wasn't efficient. He wasn't efficient.
Yeah, Brunson figured out Castle in game 4 and 5.
Efficiency's going to go down when you're playing the Spurs in the final. You're not going to shoot.
I can't hear what you said, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Gary understands.
I couldn't hear him.
Your efficiency is going to go down when you're playing the Spurs in the final. Like you're playing the best defensive team under the most intense situations. Like their defense is going to be rowdy, right? Like you're not going to shoot 50-40.
Yeah, I agree with you, Gary, but I'm just saying, like.
Well, I'm trying to explain it to Harlem, though.
For what Castle did in his year 2, bro, was impressive.
Nothing to me, bro. You know why? Because you came up here. I don't respect what you say. You came up here. You was meat riding the Spurs, and he lost, nigga. So I don't want to hear you talk about Stephon Castle and Dylan Harper. Them niggas don't exist to me. They got packed up, man. Came up here,
but the mistakes they made, that stuff is correctable by watching film.
I don't want to hear it, bro. I don't want to hear none of you niggas. None of you niggas that went for the Spurs, y'all niggas ain't qualified to talk, nigga. I don't want to hear none of y'all niggas. They lost, nigga. Duct tape your fucking mouth, nigga. And take your boyfriend. I don't want to hear none of that. Nah, nigga.
I know Harlem has it right. Listen, man, he's on a high right now. He's on that emotional. He's on that emotional high right now. That's fine. That's fine.
His team just won the chip. I'd be talking reckless too if I were.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, listen, they won. That's why I might get mad at Harlem. He's on that. He's on that emotional high right now, man. He's riding that wave, man. That feels good. So, all right.
No. Gary, you know why? Because when we went to the finals, niggas came up here.
Nigga wasn't even rolling for the Knicks before Jalen Brunson even got there, bro.
The Spurs was gonna be a pack, nigga. Hey, yo, the Knicks is gonna lose.
Captain Crunch, it's one game. It's one game. Bro.
Knock it off, man.
One game.
And DJ, you're not even a Knicks fan, bro. Like, fuck out of here. Pack you up. You a Heat fan, nigga. Go over there with them bum ass niggas, man.
Then Magic Johnson, Gary, you're about the same age as me. Didn't Magic Johnson have that one game they called him Tragic Johnson? He choked in the playoff series, right? I mean, it happens.
Like a dumbass.
Yeah.
It happens.
I'm not saying Castle's not good, BK. All I'm saying is stop talking like he the gold standard. That's
but my thing is that they got to an NBA Finals, and he was one of the main reasons why they got to the finals.
20 bro, who you know at 19, 20 years old getting to a finals, bro?
So, all right, BK, right? I don't even like to do this, bro. I really don't like to do this, but you forced my hand, bro. So I just want you to answer, and I want an honest answer. You always talk about injuries matter, right? Anybody that know BK, that's his thing.
Well, the type of injuries. If you have a torn ACL, I mean,
hold on, let's finish, right? You always come up here and scream injury. He was injured, Harlem. Right? Okay, so let's go down.
It depends. No. They're all injured. They all playing through injuries. It's the type of injuries.
Let's go through the list. You beat Portland. Okay, cool, right? DiVincenzo go down with a torn ACL, right? He was one of the key players. Anthony Edwards had a hyperextended knee, right? Them guys was injured, BK, right? Does that really count? If we going by your logic, does that count?
I mean, okay, cool. Still played though.
Hold on, I don't care. We going by BK logic, nigga. Injuries matter, right, DJ? Okay, cool. So then we go to the next series.
Who said they matter? If you're on the court, they really don't matter, bro.
Listen to what I'm saying. We're going by BK's logic. Stay focused, DJ. That's your man's logic. Your man said injuries matter. So that's what I'm speaking to, right?
So, and certain injuries matter.
No. So J-Dub was injured, right? Hamstring. He couldn't play.
He tried.
Second best player on OKC.
Yeah, he played one game.
He did, but that was the second best player. And then AJ Mitchell was the third best player. None of them played. So when you sit here and say that, oh, the Spurs made it to the championship, we can easily argue that they whole shit was like fraud because niggas was injured. Now, but if you go on the Knicks side, niggas discredit the Knicks. But Embiid, Maxey played, George played, Harden played.
What was it? Embiid was the only one that was injured on that roster.
So
yeah. He was playing on one leg and then he had that appendix thing.
So if we're gonna be fair, BK, let's be fair. The Knicks actually beat adequate competition. San Antonio didn't beat nobody at full health, my nigga.
Is anyone saying the Knicks didn't? But Harlem, you're not.
I'm not saying that at all, man. I mean,
he putting words.
I just said the Spurs made mistakes.
You
up
like
all right. So let's
for instance,
there were people saying the Knicks had an easy run. There were people saying that.
Exactly. Niggas said the Knicks had an easy run, but
Michael, that don't apply to what this conversation is, bro. We not them, bro. Nobody said that up here.
The Spurs really had the easy run, though. DJ, correct?
I've been said that, but you using somebody else's like argument for us. Nobody said that.
Come on, man.
Nobody said that. Yo, bro, you using like the media.
Oh my God!
Nobody ever said that they didn't, bro.
Yo, bro, you niggas come on here and lie so much it's pathetic, bro.
So so you telling me we said that?
Yo, DJ,
I never said that, bro. I've been said the Spurs had an easy.
Yo, wait. When you first came up here, DJ, right? You were screaming that you was a Knicks fan in orange and blue skies when you came up here tonight. That's what you were screaming. But you was the same
I'm from
nigga
New York,
that
I'm
said,
gonna root for the New York team, bro.
Hold on, but listen what I'm saying. No. But I'm saying what you did tonight. You came up, you was repping the Knicks, right? But the whole season, when me, Ribby, and Claude was claiming the Knicks, you was saying the Knicks ceiling was the Eastern Conference Finals. Pack you up, nigga.
Yeah, because
don't say you
I made a prediction. Just because my prediction was wrong, don't mean I'm still a fan. What does that mean?
I don't care what you guys say.
You niggas just because I didn't pick, I didn't even have anybody winning the finals. I didn't even know. So what's your point, bro?
I didn't listen. The thing is that nobody expected OG Anunoby to turn into Steph Curry.
What's his argument, bro? Because I didn't have the Knicks going to the finals.
That was the only thing. If you look at OG Anunoby's career, I mean, the playoffs, OG turned into Steph Curry. I mean, he was just hitting
he's the best corner three-point shooter in the league. He's the best corner shooter in the league.
Yeah, I mean, but I'm talking about like. What about the previous years when OG was on the Knicks? He wasn't shooting like this.
Yeah, he was always the best corner three-point shooter in the league. That's a dumb
argument because when he asked that question, when BK asked who y'all got going to the finals, bro, or when the question was asked, I didn't have anybody going to the finals, but I didn't even know.
If OG's going to be hitting 3-point shots at a clip like this, hey, they'll win another championship. I mean, it's hard to guard when you have all 5 guys that can actually score and hit threes. I mean, it's hard.
He's done that since coming to the Knicks.
Okay, no, but I'm saying I never seen OG do that at this. Listen, they lost. They didn't win last year, Michael, right? Or the previous year.
Going back to your logic, BK, OG. If you look at OG's history, OG always been a good player. but he's always
No,
been
but I'm saying
injury-prone,
like
so he
the
never-
amount of 3-point shots he was hitting, I'm like, wow. I'm like, okay.
Nah,
I know he can shoot. I'm not saying I'm not saying
BK,
he can't.
the issue was he didn't take that many threes in Toronto, bro.
Yeah. And he was just hitting. I was like, man. Because they were pretty much daring OG to shoot.
Nah, he
really
was taking a lot of threes on the Knicks. In Toronto, he wasn't taking that many threes, bro.
Yo, Gary, talk to me nice. I got the.
No, I mean, I Captain Crunch. I just like Stephon Castle's like on-ball defense, man. I mean, he plays hard.
Do you think Castle's better than Dylan Harper?
What? I can't hear you. What are you saying, BK? I mean, what are you saying? Yeah.
Yo,
No, that wasn't me.
Gary, but I want the Knicks to beat the shit out of Indiana so I could come up here and talk shit to you because I know you like the Pacers.
Is
bro.
Indiana even
so
gonna
that's
make the
why
playoffs?
I want the Knicks to beat
I like
the
the
shit
way
out of
I like the pace that Indiana played with last year. I knew that they were going to be able to run the Knicks into exhaustion.
Gary,
Gary, is they
the
gonna be able to
Pacers
play
got
that
worse
same
this year,
style
Gary.
with Zubac?
They broke up that whole team, though. I don't know why they did that. I mean, Halliburton got hurt.
Hold on, BK, because I want to ask Gary, bro. So, are they going to be able to play that same style of play with Zubac? Zubac slows down that.
I'm not saying no. That team they had 2 years ago, I liked a lot. I'm not rooting.
I don't think they
make
making the playoffs, bro. I don't think so.
They'll make. I mean, well, let's go through it real quick, right? Who's going to beat them out? Like the
Toronto,
Knicks, the Celtics, the Toronto, right? Those are your top teams. The Heat.
Well, we'll see what with the Celtics if they have Jalen Brown on the roster. We'll see what they do.
Wait, they gonna trade? Wait, you think they're gonna still trade Brown?
I hope not. I mean, it would be stupid to do that, but it seems like they can't pay Brown. All right. I mean, they already paid.
What do you mean?
Nah, yo, DJ, I disagree.
They already got what? He got like what? 3? How many?
No, that's what I'm saying. You don't want to have like. I don't think they want to pay. No, I mean they paid him. I'm saying they don't want to have to pay the remainder of that money.
To answer Gary's point, to answer Gary's question, let's just say Celtics is. Let's put them in the maybe category.
The Celtics are going to make the Celtics. They always make the playoffs.
Yeah, they always make the playoffs. So let's just put
the Sixers.
76ers. No.
Detroit. No Sixers.
No.
Nah, I got the Sixers, bro.
Detroit.
No, the Sixers gonna make the
playoffs. You already named
Detroit got worse. They're about to lose their 2 centers. Detroit got worse.
They're not losing Durant.
Durant is going back to Detroit, man.
They won 60.
I don't know, man. I don't know, Elam. I mean, we did make a order. He does listen. Hold on.
Detroit said any contract that he gets, they're matching it.
Right.
Okay.
Him,
Yo, Gary, let me say this to you, Gary.
He's going back to Detroit.
Oh, you forgot the Hawks, Gary.
Yo, Gary, the Pistons regressed, bro.
Yeah, I don't know about the Pistons.
I understand. They won 60 games last
year. Hold on, and Brooklyn, hold on, because listen, a lot of these teams in the first 25 or 30.
Making the playoffs.
Wait, hold on. Wait, a lot of these teams in the first 25 games, hold on. In the first 25 to 30 games, they don't play hard.
Hold on.
All right, Brooklyn can win a lot of games in the first 25 something games. I've seen this in the past, right?
You got to cook him on this, bro. Because he said this
Brooklyn is not making the playoffs, BK. I don't know what to tell you.
Bro, you said this last season, bro. BK, you said this last season.
Oh, who said that?
You did. You said.
No, I did not.
Bro, BK, this is what you said. You said
that. What?
You just said, bro. You said we.
I'll go back and listen to it. No, I'm not. No.
BK, you just talking, not listening, bro. You said the first 25 games, teams don't play all that great, bro.
Oh yeah, they don't. They don't.
The next was that.
The competition's going to be much better this year because there's no tanking.
What was that?
So Gary, it sounded like Gary got the Pacers being like a 9th seed.
Maybe. I'm not a Pacers fan. I just like the squad they had.
Hey, yo, Gary, I got a top 6 for you, Gary. So,
man, I don't know, bro.
This is my top 6. Right now, it's currently constructed. The Knicks, Boston, Indiana. They the top 3. People saying Indiana's not in it is delusion.
Toronto just got Leonard.
Hold on. Indiana got the
Zubac
same
makes
team.
That team worse.
The same team that they got the same team except Zubac. The only people who they don't
that's
got
a big difference, Harlem. That slows down the offense.
Yeah, the Pacers lost their top 5 pick this year.
But what I'm saying is they still a playoff team. So I got the Knicks, Boston, Indiana, right?
They're gonna have to change that style of play.
That's my top 3. DJ, don't crucify me, my nigga. Just let me have my opinion, please. I got Washington as a playoff team. They in my top 6.
Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. There's a lot of changes that have to happen first, man.
You just said Washington.
Yeah, hold on.
Bro, can I just name what I'm naming, bro?
Go ahead, bro. I ain't cut you off. That was BK. Go ahead.
I'm not talking about you. This is my opinion, BK. It's an opinion, my brother. I got the Wizards at 4. And then I got
no, Harlem. I'm not disagreeing with you, but let's just put a question mark on that.
Yo, bro, They
Yeah, I
fall.
don't see a team of rookies doing something, bro.
And then I got Cleveland is 5, and then I think for the 6th seed, it's gonna be a debate between Raptors, the Magic, and I probably say Charlotte.
I'm gonna be honest. The East is tough right now.
He said Charlotte. Charlotte don't even have a point guard.
I got the Heat
Nah,
above the
Charlotte.
Wizards.
I don't know why Charlotte even did that because, like, who they
point
signed?
guard, bro.
Charlotte do got a point guard, Kobe White.
Yeah, they signed Kobe White to like a 3-year
Kobe White
deal.
don't play make, bro.
You don't like Kobe White? I like Kobe White.
Kobe White can't play make. Do you not understand? Do you realize that Con Knipple needs the ball in his hand, bro? Like, who's gonna get him the ball?
Yo, listen, bro.
Who's gonna get Con? Bro, answer the question. Who's gonna get Con Knipple and Brandon Miller the ball?
I just told you he's gonna have to learn how to play make.
So you're banking on him having to learn that through the whole season. So you think that he's gonna make it to?
I'm not
16?
banking on him. The Charlotte organization is banking on him. And I
Why are you saying they're gonna make the 16?
I didn't say that, bro. You don't listen.
You said Mike.
I said it's gonna come down, in my opinion, the Raptors,
Man, them niggas
the
gonna
Magic,
be
and Charlotte.
the Hornets gonna be an 11.
Hey Gary,
seed.
do you really believe that Kawhi is going to be healthy all year?
No,
I mean,
he's
if he
not
was
gonna
healthy
play
this year.
82 or nothing like that. But if he plays,
He
60,
probably plays
how many
60
games?
games, 55.
Yeah, 65.
Wait, what did he
That's
play
fine.
this year? 70?
Did he play 70? He might have. He played a lot of games.
Yeah, he
It
played.
don't even seem like he played 70, bro, because that nigga was always sitting out. I ain't gonna lie, but
Yeah, they got. If you watch
he
the
played 70. Remember, they catch he brought that Clippers team back to the back to the top.
Okay.
Yeah, but Gary,
he brought
Kawhi
that
might not
Clippers
even
team
play
back to
because of the
above
lawsuit.
500.
Well, I don't know.
Because remember, the Clippers was
Yeah,
butting the
but
beginning of the
didn't
season.
they make the play-in?
See what happens with that. You're right. I forgot about that.
Hold on, I got some. I got somebody. I got a little. Hold on. We got our center. As a matter of fact, I should have retitled this. I'm gonna do this title over again.
Oh my gosh! Why would you
Noah Clowney is our center right here. Where is he? Hold on.
Stop with Noah Clowney.
BK.
They got Noah Clowney as a center right here. They got him as a center.
Noah Clowney is too skinny to be your center. He's too skinny.
No, I mean, but this is what they got him. Hold on, let me blow this up over here. They got Noah Clowney as your center. So we found that center. Woo-hoo!
Nah, bro, we just got Keon Ellis. The championship is ours. We got Keon.
You can't be serious,
man.
Look at all these guards, bro. Look at all these guards, bro.
I don't think most of them is staying. I think
Tyson Etienne is gone. Etienne is gone.
Wait, who are they trade? Who wants Nolan or Yegor Elam? They have no trade value.
Drake Powell or
Drake Powell?
Man,
Drake Powell don't got no trade
out
value.
of there.
He got no trade value.
y'all like Drake Powell, bro?
Hell no, he's garbage, man.
I don't think Harlem watches.
Here's the thing about Drake Powell. Drake Powell got an NBA body. He got NBA athleticism. He's got NBA motor.
I don't see it.
NBA body.
What are you talking about? I don't see that, Gary.
Have you seen
Bro,
him?
he's 190. He's a $190. What are you talking about?
He's got wide.
Gary, they haven't seen him.
doesn't have an
Gary,
NBA game.
They haven't-
I
they
watched
haven't
him.
seen him.
He's 190, bro.
I watched him. I advocated for him last year. I was like, okay, I like Drake Powell.
We talking about the recent in the picture that they shown. He's got an NBA body, bro. The problem is not his. The problem is not his. The problem.
He's a shooting guard. He's a shooting guard that can't shoot.
But they had Powell playing the point guard though.
No, what was
he shooting? He shot 30. He shot below.
I got a question, BK. I got a question for you, BK.
He shot to 28% from three.
The problem with Powell isn't his skill. It's
Wait, so hold on.
It's
Answer that
not
question.
his skill.
How can he shoot? He shot 28%.
28%. He shot 40% in college, and then
That's college.
I got college, bro. These niggas always.
He's always projected. He's always been projected as a 3 and D guy.
Oh,
that's how he. That's who he.
He has to hit the threes, though, man.
Yo,
with what playing time? He barely played.
And why is that?
The NBA stats, bro. These dudes can't shoot.
It ain't because he freaking trash. It's because Terrence Mann was starting in front of the whole damn season.
Oh, now it's Terrence Mann's.
No, wait. Hold on, man. I'm not gonna let you disrespect Terrence Mann like that. All right, Dreamers Pro said he's gonna be an all-star. All right, you're not gonna disrespect Terrence Mann like that because Dreamers Pro said he's gonna be an all-star.
Terrence Mann is the
Terrence Mann hasn't done
reason.
nothing in like 3 years.
Hey, Dreamers Pro vouched for this guy. All right. Dreamers Pro vouch man. I believe in Terrence Mann. Gary, Dreamers Pro said that Terrence Mann is going to be an all-star. All right.
I think Terrence Mann is a good role. Yo, bro, Terrence Mann is a good role player.
Look at Harlem, bro. Yo, you know what's crazy? You have all these nice things to say about these ass players, bro. When these come these good players, bro, you just be dogging them.
Who, me?
Yo, bro.
No, Harlem, bro. You see how he crucified the Castro, but he likes Drake Powell and Terrence Mann?
Bro, I said Terrence Mann is a good.
That's crazy, bro. Like, I just want to know, like, why do you do that, Harlem? Like, why do you, like, type up trash players?
You got to remember, though, guys, they only won 20 games, so the whole roster can go. All right, like I said, if I'm going out there and I'm
do you see the Nets being a top 10 seed this year?
No.
When it comes to these players, they good.
Who are they better than in the East? Give me the teams that they're better than in the East.
I say Jalen Durant.
Milwaukee.
That's what I'm saying, JR. Like, they only won 20 games, right?
Might be better than is Milwaukee. That might be the only team.
That's the only one. That's it. That's the only one. Milwaukee. They're better than Milwaukee.
No, they're not better than Milwaukee.
Yeah, maybe they might not be either. But
what?
Can't you be
They're
generous,
not better than
BK?
Milwaukee,
Can't you be generous, DJ?
Do you see Milwaukee's young core, Gary?
I know they're probably better.
That young core is nice, bro.
You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna be nice. Let's give Drake Powell one more year, right? I mean,
what about would you take Miles Turner?
Is it spacing big? Yeah, definitely. I mean, they would have won the champion. They would have won the championship. He had like 3 unproductive games in the finals a couple of years ago, but
because the Bucks got a lot of bigs right now.
Yeah, I'll take Miles Turner.
This is gonna be tough next year, bro.
Gary, what about you taking Miles Turner? Would you trade for Miles Turner?
Hella competitive.
Nah,
they're not trading him.
Captain Crunch might be right over here. He says right now, sorry to tell you, but Ellis might be the best guard. That's sad, man. Come on,
that contract is crazy.
That's crazy.
I don't know about getting Miles Turner.
No, but he's a big. Oh, hold on, Ellen. He's a big that can space.
Wait, he might be right, though. How much is Miles Turner making?
Yes, he can play. He's a good rim protector. He can block shots.
Are you dumb?
His only flaw is he can't rebound. That's it.
Yo, bro,
he can block shots.
Y'all niggas
can't rebound,
bro.
Yeah, he can't rebound.
Not a good defender.
Well, the thing is that they have him out.
He blocks shots.
He blocks shots.
Yeah, all right, and I'm 6'10".
Hey, go look up the stats and go watch him.
I mean, he do like block shots.
He can barely rebound.
No, he's a bad rebounder, but you're saying he can't block shots.
I ain't gonna say he dog water, but he ain't all of that on the defensive end.
He's not Joel Embiid, but again, he has some value in terms of providing spacing out there, man.
I mean, but Ellen, I'm looking at our roster, bro. Who's better than Miles Turner on this roster?
Randall better.
I just don't want the contract.
I think Randall better than him.
You got Julius Randle on your team. What you mean, bro?
Yo, JR, man. Yo, Dreamers Pro. Don't let me go back to that video with Dreamers Pro. Dreamers Pro said he's the all-star. All right? And he had a couple of bad seasons. A bad season with the Nets, but he'll play out. Don't worry.
Yo, Gary, I got a question for you, bro. So for you,
you know I'm trolling, man.
So next year,
we're gonna start.
I'm looking at 3 in particular teams, and I want to ask y'all, which one of them makes the playoffs? The Phoenix Suns, they got Miles Bridges, Ja Morant, he's on Portland, and the Utah Jazz. Which 3
probably
teams is making it to the playoffs?
Portland.
To me, I got Utah in the playoffs.
I got Portland.
I think Utah's going to be good. Are they a year away?
Wait, hold on. Say y'all again. He said Portland.
Portland and Utah.
I
Phoenix.
said Utah.
Phoenix.
No, not Harlem. No, Gary said Portland.
But Gary, Ja and Dame don't mix together.
You don't know that.
Nah.
That was proven with McCollum and
Gary,
Lillard.
I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen, Gary. Right? They probably gonna.
The thing is with John needs the ball in his hands because he can't shoot.
Ja's gonna get caught up in a gun case, and he gonna be out for the rest of the season.
Yeah, that's true. He ain't in the South no more.
Portland?
He can't be having guns with him anymore. Them days is over.
Bro, Gary, Portland got a bunch of guards though, bro.
Yo, LM, you know what they gonna do? They gonna play Dame off ball. Dame can play off ball.
Wait, so what's the lineup looking at, bro? You got Dame, you got Shea Stark, you got Scoot, you got Ja, you got Drew Holiday.
Dame off the basketball?
No, wait. Yeah. Dame needs the ball to create his own shot.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Dame can play off ball though. But he do need a ball in his hands, bro.
Yes, he can. Yo, bro, Dame can play off ball, bro. Y'all bugging, bro.
But does he want to though, man? He's so used to having the ball in his. I mean, does he want to like?
No, he didn't even want to play off ball with CJ McCollum.
I mean, the nigga 35. What choice he got?
Why are you thinking it work? Hold on. Why are you thinking it work out with Milwaukee? He didn't want to play off the basketball.
He likes having the Harlem. Dame said he likes having the ball in his hand, bro. He don't like playing off ball.
Dame is a superstar player, BK, right? He's a superstar. Ja Morant is a superstar, right? I don't give a shit what y'all say, bro. Them niggas is gonna play together. You know why? Because Dame is not going to the bench. He's not going
listen. You can't listen. What's that? Harlem. You can't have Ja Morant play off the basketball because he can't shoot. He shoots 20% from three.
I didn't say Ja Morant. Dumb. I said Dame is gonna play off ball.
Dame doesn't like playing off, bro. Do you not realize Dame has been said he don't like playing off ball? He likes having the ball.
So DJ, if you stop talking,
Dame is a great catch and shoot player.
He doesn't want to be that though.
He doesn't.
They have egos though, Michael.
Listen to what I'm saying though. Both of them niggas are not going on the bench, so they're gonna have to figure this shit out, bro. Dame
the only way they can figure it out is that Ja Morant has to be able to shoot. All right, you can't.
Like, BK, if Ja's bringing the ball up, he's the worst shooter out of the both.
That's what I'm saying.
But it would make sense for Ja to bring the ball up and give it to Dame.
Nobody's saying it doesn't make sense though, LM. But you got to understand, Dame doesn't like doing that though.
He gonna have
it don't matter.
You gonna have to learn how to adjust.
Like if you look at Doc Rivers when he was playing with Adrian Griffin and Doc Rivers on the Bucks, he didn't even want to play off ball with Giannis.
Bro, Portland said they wanted the nigga. If he here, they gonna have to learn. He gonna have to learn how to adjust.
BK Dame has less of an ego than Ja.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying, yo, bro.
Y'all saying all this, but he didn't want to adjust with other teams, bro. So.
No, listen. Even if all right, hold on. Even if let's say Dame wanted to, right? Play on the ball, right? I mean, he can't. I don't know if he can't. That's what I'm saying.
Would you rather Dame bring the ball up and Ja play off ball?
No, because Ja can't shoot.
Exactly.
It don't matter what if it's a rather. Is it gonna work though, bro? I mean, you got Shaden Sharp over there. You got Scoot. You got Drew. You got Ja.
Yeah, BK. The Trailblazers have too many guards.
I agree.
Yo, DJ. Two of them niggas is coming off the bench. The lineup is gonna be Ja.
You can't. So you're gonna have Scoot just not play at all.
You're not listening, my nigga. Again, Drew Holiday and Scoot is coming off the bench. The starters is gonna be Dame and Ja as the guards, right? And then the center is gonna be Clingan. Shaden Sharp is probably gonna be a small forward. Then you got Clingan as the center, and then whoever your power forward is. Drew Holiday and Scoot is probably gonna come in.
Bro.
Nah, bro. Bro. Dame.
They probably. I think Denny gonna be the 3, and I think they're gonna put Kamara at the 4.
Sorry.
Exactly. Right, and then what about Kamara? Don't they still got Kamara?
Or they might put Kamara at the 3. They might Kamara at the 3 and Denny at the 4.
Yeah.
It might be Ja.
That's the hard part when it comes to like playing basketball on the NBA level.
Danny already said he don't like playing power forward.
He gonna play the small forward, and the nigga Kamara gonna be the 4.
Captain Crunch, you make a lot of sense though, man. I wish Ja could
Kamara
shoot,
probably
man.
gonna be at the 4.
That's that lineup is ass, bro.
He says Harden plays too much 2K.
No, they're not, bro. They're not.
And they going.
He do, bro.
Yo, bro, that's good. Yo, bro, that's gonna be crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Captain Crunch, they be thinking this 2K. We can just throw anything out there and it's gonna work.
John Dame is gonna be interesting. I wonder how they're gonna make that work.
I feel like the biggest wild card in the West is the Lakers. I feel like the Lakers got much worse.
Portland, bro.
Yo, the Lakers got terrible.
Michael.
I think the Lakers got much worse. I think they're the biggest wild
Of course.
card.
Yeah, losing Austin Reeves in the backcourt
they're about
is
to lose Ruchi Hachimura. You signed Austin Reeves.
The Nets are the most improved. They got Keon Ellis. They're the most improved.
Yeah, he's gonna be a gem player. And listen, we still got the All-Star. We still got the All-Star and Terrence Mann, according to Dreamers Pro. All right, so
there you go.
Yeah, we still got Terrence Mann on the team.
Like Gary, is the Suns better than you, Gary?
What was that?
Is the Suns better? I think the Suns is better. They just signed.
Yeah,
they are funny, man.
And they were
worse.
a play-in team last year, and they got better. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, they got cooked by OKC.
Yo, hold on, man. Captain Crunch said you played too much 2K, man.
The Lakers took a step back. Yeah, the Suns would be in the playoffs again.
I think the Suns is gonna be in the playoffs, bro.
Especially since the Lakers not having LeBron no more.
Yeah.
Where's that?
Nobody want a 42-year-old man, bro.
Golden State does. Golden State.
Luka needs more help, and then
they're
gonna have DeAndre Ayton back.
This man LeBron.
All right. To sum this up, we have our new center in Noah Clowney, according to the
Hey, Gary,
NBA.
you think the Nets are going to make any more moves? I see them only making one more move.
They got
Probably
35
not.
They're gonna make
left.
more moves. They're gonna make more moves.
Yeah. They still got
Please, because
35 million on the cap.
I need content to talk about. I need some content, man.
They're gonna make more moves. I don't think this is the end anymore.
So what is the
Y'all
move?
say this all the time, and them niggas don't make a damn move.
What is the what?
What is the move?
Mitchell Robinson.
No,
Mitchell Robinson is crazy. I don't think.
No. Hold on. I gotta change the title of this video because we got Noah Clowney now. They got
Gary,
him.
Noah Clowney's not the center, BK. Stop with
They
this.
got him right here at center. They have him right
I'm
here.
gonna need to be taking you serious. First the Larry Bird shit. No,
It's not me saying it. It's them saying it that he's the center right now, man. Come on.
I'm just being honest though, LM. With
Bro, who you
35
gonna play
million,
at center
who's the
though?
move?
Come on, bro.
Like, who's the move that Brooklyn gets that puts them in a better position?
I don't think there's really much moves you can make. I think this free agency is not really a lot of people that could transform your team into we're going to the playoffs. I think they need to get a big realistically, and then just get another I guess we got a vet point guard or shooting guard in Keon Ellis.
Hey,
now.
Gary, do you think Noah Clowney could be a good?
I think they need to get a big, bro. Just get an interior presence.
I've seen enough of Noah Clowney. Enough. It's enough of Clowney.
I don't know how he is.
Baby.
BK, can we get
So,
that Noah Clowney will be out the league?
Yeah, to China. Was it the Shanghai Sharks?
Yeah. Going to the Shanghai Sharks, bro.
He gonna get cut from the Shanghai Sharks.
Him and Drake Powell gonna be right along with Derek Whitehead, bro.
I think we should get a big, and then you roll with the.
Hold on, let's see the offseason improvements in Clowney. Did he bulk up?
Look at this roster, bro.
I got a big three.
Let me
so how
see.
do you and Gary feel about Thomas Bryant?
Who's what is ESPN more accurate about the weights or
I think
basketball reference?
you said Thomas Bryant.
Y'all realize the Lakers actually played better without LeBron James.
Yeah,
right, when he was out
I mean not PK. Hey Gary,
y'all over here talking about the Lakers.
PK wants to
the
send
Lakers played
Igor
better when
Diem
LeBron
into
was
the
gone.
G League.
I wouldn't mind Thomas Bryant, but I think he's
just trolling.
I can't believe these LeBron meat suckers.
Are you kidding,
PK
Gary?
is trolling, but
I'm not trolling.
It's not funny.
If I would listen, I would
acknowledge that Reeves won them more games than LeBron did. That's crazy.
Against trash ass teams, man.
Okay,
hold on. What's more accurate? Is Basketball Reference accurate or ESPN more accurate in terms of the weight? They got him as a 210-pound center. So
man, be quiet, BK. That's your guy, bro.
I guess. I mean, Gary.
Now he's
at least he's spacing the floor out. I mean, I guess 32% from three.
He does it.
Gary,
Clowney is not a center, man. What are you doing?
He's not a good enough
Yo,
shooter.
I'm not saying that. I agree with you guys. I concur, but they have him
in that center.
Stop spreading the fake propaganda.
That's not me doing it. They have it right here saying that he's a center. That's not me.
Do you think the Nets should go after Jalen Duren or Walker Kessler?
They could. I don't think they'll get him.
Jalen Duren all day, throw him the bag, whatever he want.
Well, it's not
Detroit gonna match that.
Detroit gonna match it.
Can you poison pill the contract in such a way, like load it up first year, second year, that Detroit can't match it?
Yeah, Nets got nothing to lose though, man. Really.
Wait, so what? So what y'all want to do with Daron then, bro?
Nah, he comes off the bench.
Daron gonna come off the bench.
Oh no! Before some people were saying start him.
Yeah, right.
I mean, right now,
if you get
nothing else, right now,
if you get Duren, then he coming off the bench. Definitely coming off.
Wait, so Julius Randle and Daron starting together? Oh no, bro, no.
No, you got. I would start Randle at 5. I know that sounds.
We gonna get cooked on rebounds.
Randle at 5 is nasty.
Randle can't rebound, bro.
Well, he could shoot. He could shoot. I mean, I would, like I said, in spurts, I would put him as a small ball 5. We'll see how that works out.
Yo, Randall, I
Gary,
can't watch the Nets, bro. I wanted, Gary, I had hope.
I got a
I wanted to
center
watch
for you,
some of the Nets,
Gary. I
bro.
got
I
a
can't
center for
watch
y'all
it
right now.
bro. I can't, bro.
Who you got?
I got a
Who
good
you got?
center for y'all.
Jonathan
Don't say
Isaac.
Thomas Bryant. Bro. No, Isaac is a.
That's an
four.
upgrade over. That's an upgrade over Noah Clowney.
I love Isaac. Yeah, hell yeah.
I like Isaac.
Isaac is a 4 though. He's not a center though.
He's 6'11".
I could play him at center.
6'11".
That nigga got too much injury issues. Yo, Harlem, he ain't played.
He don't even play
in 4 years.
Y'all talking about Isaac in Orlando, bro? Isaac
In
don't
4
play.
years he didn't play? Man, that's nasty.
Hey, Gary,
That's why
are
they
you starting
waived him.
Yegor over Mikael Brown Jr.?
No, he's on both of them. Yeah,
Harlem don't watch the games, bro. He would have known that.
That's why they waived him, bro. He ain't playing.
Let me give you
Peppers a
this
bum?
starting
Damn.
five.
I don't think Isaac been healthy since the bubble.
No, he hasn't. He hasn't played more than like 50 games.
Wait, what's your starting
bro,
five,
The
Gary?
thing is that
Hang on. It's Michael, Mikael Brown at the point guard, Yegor at the 2, Porter at the 3, Randall at the 4, and then
hold on. I got a super chat over here,
telling you
man.
what the lineup is, and then
Hold
whatever
on.
you do.
Player one with the
heard
$2
was
super
trash
chat.
ass
Thank you,
team.
man. Player one. So Clowney is a stretch 4 who can't shoot. Garbage. Yeah, I agree, but I mean,
Yo, player one trolling, yo.
Unfortunately,
no,
he
he
ain't trolling, he's telling the
he
truth,
can't
bro.
shoot. I mean, he's
He ain't
low.
lying. He ain't lying.
You gotta be average, man. We seen
not lying.
guys that shoot at 38% from 3-point line who are streaky and inconsistent.
Yo,
So imagine a
Player One is the only
32%
Nets fans
three-point
that keep
shooter.
it real, bro. In the chat, he the only one that keep it real in the chat, bro.
this Nets
But
roster
all right,
is
hold on.
garbage.
They had listen, with Noah Clowney, right? When he came into the NBA, he was at 26.9% from 3. Now he's up to 32% from 3. So there is some improvement from Clowney. It's not enough to blow the top off, but there are improvements.
You're not going anywhere with a man named Shawnee Johnson on your roster, bro.
Nets roster is garbage.
Yo, Gary,
Hey,
you don't
He's
get
not a starter.
Isaac. I told you, Thomas.
Yo, this
Bryant,
roster
bro.
is like the worst.
Man,
roster
why is the draft pick? Hold on, why is this guy not in the I was watching the summer league lineup? How come Joshua Jefferson's not playing in summer league?
How old is he?
Summer league. How come Joshua Jefferson is not
Isn't
playing
he
in
like
summer league?
22, 23?
Yeah,
Yeah, well, that's fine. He still needs to be in summer league.
he wasn't on the roster. I want to see him play.
Yeah, he do got a point. I want to see him play. I want to see if he's good, bro.
I want to see if his game from college can translate into the NBA. Because I'm trying to make a point over here,
They
man.
saying he was just over.
Who you talking about?
Defender, really.
Joshua Jefferson.
Oh,
I've been hearing a lot that he's just a defender, really.
No, I mean he could put the ball on the floor. He could post up, but again, like those are college guys. Like if you're gonna play the power forward position,
he more in the posting. He played more in the post than Wolf.
Huh?
He played more in the post than Wolf.
No, I agree with that, but like against the top power forwards in the league who are 250, 260, like, can he do that to Giannis?
Apparently Wolf updated weight is now 260. So
Yeah, I saw that. I meant to get into that. I just didn't have any time.
That nigga's just fat, bro. He ain't got no, bro.
No, like I said, Danny Wolf is a project player.
Project play. They all project players on this roster.
I know. The only upside I would say
Yo,
is
BK,
Yegor.
I gotta say, bro, you lying to the people is nasty work, bro. Like, stop
Hey,
telling
man, you know
folks
I don't
that.
lie to anybody, man. Listen, if I was to lie to people, my show would be a whole lot bigger. I keep it real.
BK, I specifically did not join the last stream, bro. I was just listening, bro. And y'all niggas is just selling false hope, bro.
What? What would that say? What happened?
Like, it's just nasty work, bro. Like, y'all really got these niggas out here believing that the Nets gonna do something. We gonna make the play in.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that
Come on,
at
bro.
all.
This is the worst roster I've ever seen.
That was Harlem.
Like, come on, be real, bro. Stop lying. Yo, BK, you falling into that trap, but like Jonathan, bro. You used to tell the truth, bro. You used to keep it real, bro. Now you out here lying? Come on, bro. I used to have so much respect for you, BK. I lost so much respect, bro.
What? What are you talking about? What did I do?
Nah, bro. I've been listening to the past couple of streams, bro. Y'all niggas.
All us, listen. If you listen, see, you hear the point here,
I don't
DK.
know what happened.
I said, listen. It's not Julius Randle. I said the Nets have to get more younger, more athletic, and Julius Randle is not the final solution for Brooklyn, right? But it's a start and it's an upgrade. Are they going to win? No, but it's an upgrade and it's a better watch. You know, than watching like guys like Noah Clowney and
I got a question for you, BK. How long is it gonna take? How many games are Brooklyn gonna have to lose before Julius Randle turns into a cancer in the locker room and everybody starts talking about
he gonna be a cancer the first day, bro.
Well, that's where I'll analyze it is if he's the problem, because there's going to be certain matchups that's not going to work for Julius Randle. He's going to have to give the ball up. Like if Bam is guarding you,
bro, because everywhere he went, they say he's a cancer. Nah,
well, let's see. I'll be God willing, if I'm alive, I'm gonna be watching the games, and we're gonna see because like there's certain like power forwards that.
Hold on. I'll answer his question then, bro. It's gonna be the first day, first day.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro, because one thing you notice about Randall, he got anger issues. He did the same shit on the Knicks, keep screaming on niggas. Then he go to Minnesota.
They said him and Tom Thibodeau used to get into it all the time.
Yo, bro, he got attitude issues. So it's like if you go to Brooklyn and you start losing, how long is it gonna take before this nigga screaming on it? And
well,
Harlem.
Wait, hold up. You don't think Harlem that he gonna have to try to be on his? I mean, this is his last time to prove that he could be on the roster, bro.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't think he's gonna be crashing out.
He's gonna have to be on his best behavior, or else he's gonna be out the
game. I don't see him crashing out doing that, man. He's probably gonna want to show and prove that. Hey,
no, he's gonna crash. No, BK, you wrong. He's gonna crash out.
Sometimes he's gonna get angry, but I don't think it's gonna be like he's gonna be.
Now, is that anger like a passion for winning, or
all that stuff about him?
No, it's when things don't go his way, he gets angry. Like 1 year, he almost punched Quickly in the face.
Yeah, bro.
Why?
He's wilding, bro. What you mean? Wow.
I ain't gonna lie. He definitely led y'all to a playoff series.
Why? What do you mean why?
He a crash out, bro. That's why.
Wait, hold on, BK. You know he got into it with McDaniels, right?
He got into it with
was like, yo.
So basically, all right. So what you guys are saying that you got a baby Julius Randle, right? You can't tell him the hardcore truth about himself, or you gotta
no, you can't. That's why Chris Finch.
Bro. It's like he's been
on. No, BK, it's too late. He's already a veteran. It's not about babying him.
And he's been an asshole. So he going to a place that's not good, bro. What do you think he gonna be in Brooklyn, bro? He got
they said he wanted his own team. He got his own team now. So let's see. I mean, he's the best player on the team.
Knicks, he had his own team on the Knicks.
That was like 5%. I'm 47. I'm not the same guy I was in my 20s. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
he led that Knicks team to a playoff. He led that Knicks team to a playoff series. BK.
Listen to what I'm saying, BK.
I'm just saying.
And the Pelicans too. He had his own team on the Pelicans.
He went to Minnesota and was crashing out. You ain't hear DJ say he just got into a fight with Jordan?
Yeah. I know.
And McDaniels went to the Harlem. McDaniels went to the podium and was like, yo. So he didn't even name Randall, but he was like, yo, guys in the locker room gotta calm down. And you could tell he was talking about Randall, bro.
Why was they about to fight though? What happened? That's crazy.
I think it was a play. I don't remember. I think it was a play that got messed up. I know it was in the playoffs.
You gotta realize something, bro. You gotta know your personnel, right? Like you might be able to scream at Gary, and Gary might be like, you know what? That's just my language. I understand that, but you might not be able to scream at.
They said he tried to fight Chris Finch because Chris Finch was telling him he got to play better. Like, how you getting mad because the coach telling you to play better, bro?
Yo, bro, that's what I'm saying though. You could scream at certain guys, right? Like I didn't see.
That's not good. If you had a baby, that's what I was just saying, Michael, that you got to baby him and talk to him a certain way.
That's what happened to Ben Simmons. Look, he got babied, and then Doc Rivers came in with the hard nose.
I'm not
like, no, we ain't having that, bro.
Yo, bro. You seen when Ant-Man hit that shot in overtime? No, I'm lying. He had a shot to go into overtime. And Chris Finch was screaming at him, pass the fucking ball. And then Ant hit the shot. Like, nigga, that's what I do. He started screaming at him. Now, if you miss that shot, right? And Finch screams at
Ant-Man said after the game, though. Remember what Ant-Man said after that game, bro?
They always go at it, right? But that's what I'm trying to say. Is like, you could scream at certain niggas. Ant, you could scream at him. Feel me? He accepts that. Julius Randle, nigga, you can't scream at him. You feel me? You should be able to scream at your players if they fuck up without you getting emotional. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's a part of the game,
that's
bro.
A lot of, I don't know, man. That's a lot of men today, man. A lot of men today are emotional. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's something in the water.
Jordy.
No, it's in the food. It's all the soy. It's everything in the food.
Yeah. A lot of men are emotional. I had one cat wanted to fight me. I had one cat wanted to fight me on the road, Gary, in a road rage situation. a couple of days ago. I said, you realize there's cameras, all right? I mean, if we fight, you're gonna get arrested, right? Yo, I don't give a fuck about that and all that. I said, so you must like prison and like you must like looking at men's asses in prison, then, right? Because I like looking at women. You know, I don't like looking at men. I mean, so I mean,
fight in Westchester County, BK?
Nah, I was in the Bronx on Webster Avenue.
Oh man, yeah.
Because I blew a horn at the guy, and then he didn't want it. He got mad about that. I'm like, he's looking at his phone, and then he got out the car, wanted to fight. Get out and fight. I said, there's cameras, cameras. I mean, people are gonna call the cops. We're gonna get arrested. We're gonna do a prison stint.
They gonna fight you if you even look in their direction, bro. Like,
yeah, man. So that's what I'm saying. Just men today are emotional, man. Like, I don't know what's going on.
They're women. They're women.
So you think Jordy? Yeah, go ahead. Gary.
It's just like society is so feminized, right? Like,
I agree. I'm telling you,
men act like women now.
I mean, we got NBA players wearing dresses, Gary. Like,
it's a problem. It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. It's because like everything that's
they're coming out to the games with skirts
gets degraded and like by society. Anything masculine that you're made to believe is bad. So then you get men acting like women.
Yeah, I didn't wail on the horn. I just tapped the horn, like, yo, go ahead, man, go.
I don't know.
And he wanted to get out and fight.
They might baby Julius Randle.
They may have to, man. There's certain guys you just have to baby and
is Jordy gonna? But that's the thing. Is Jordy gonna?
Yeah, but Julius Randle ain't good enough to baby him, right? Like Rex Ryan used to say, the bus leaves at 2:00. If you ain't on the bus at 2:00, unless your name is Darrell Revis, the bus is leaving, right? Julius Randle ain't good enough. Like, he ain't Darrell Revis.
But Gary, what is Jordy gonna do? Because we all know Jordy be yelling, bro.
Yo, Gary,
that's the evolution of Jordy Fernandez as a coach now. Because you can't there's just certain players you could talk to like that. You gotta sometimes that can affect like a player's confidence.
But Gary, do you see the Nets keeping Randle for 2 years?
It's gonna be hard to trade him. It's gonna be hard to trade him.
They're gonna keep him. Watch, really. Bro. Watch.
They have no choice. I mean, who else can I get? They have no choice right now. They don't. I mean, there's nothing out there.
He plays really well, and he opts out of the contract because it's an option. Year 2 is an option. If he plays really well, he might opt out of it.
I'm not signing Julius Randle to nothing, bro.
Hey, yo, Gary, I just want to ask you like one quick question off the record.
He was really about to put the ball. Did you see that, bro? He was about to really try to fight Chris Finch, bro. That's crazy.
Keyshawn.
That's the first time in NBA history that happened.
Keyshawn,
Devin Haney. Keyshawn and Devin Haney.
Everywhere he
Keyshawn
over
Devin Haney.
Yeah, Keyshawn over Devin Haney. Keyshawn is so much. He's so much more multifaceted. He can fight front foot, he can fight back foot, he can fight on the inside, he can fight at all 3 levels. Devin's got to be at range. If you can close the distance on Devin, you can get to him. Keyshawn.
Yo, Gary, wait. Yo, Gary, I'm not gonna say I disagree because you do box, so you probably know more. But let me say this though: the reason why I'm surprised you said that is because Haney had over 30 fights.
You can't read that comment, bro.
Keyshawn only had 15 fights, so that's a big difference, bro. You know what I mean?
Keyshawn stayed in the amateurs to go to the Olympics, and Devin Haney turned pro in Mexico when he was like 16, right? Like, both are experienced. You know what I'm saying? Like, Keyshawn was fighting the best amateurs in the world, and as a little kid, Devin was fighting pros in Mexico. Like, it's just different experience.
Yeah, BK, that's what I was talking about. What Jamal said right here.
So if Keyshawn beat Devin, then right? If he beat Devin, Gary, it's no need for Haney to fight Tank then. I mean, it's no reason for Devin to fight Shakur. Keyshawn might as well fight him.
Yeah, if Keyshawn beats Dev, Keyshawn should fight Shakur. Shakur beats everybody, just so you know. Shakur beats everybody.
Now, can Keyshawn compete with Shakur though? Can he possibly beat him?
If there's anyone that can beat Shakur, I don't think that there is. But you said Gary,
bro, I'm not gonna lie
somebody
to you,
beats Shakur. I guess Keyshawn. I guess, but I would pick.
I love Keyshawn confidence, bro. That kid got superb. Like he feel like he could beat anybody, bro. I just love his confidence. Like me personally, I like people that got that confidence in themselves.
I love that confidence too. Hell yeah.
He confident, like I'll beat the hell out anybody. If you ask him, he telling you he better than Bud Crawford, all them niggas, because they asked him. They was like, yo, I'm better than Bud. I'm better than, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, Crawford will beat the shit out of Boots, Gary. Don't debate me on that, bro. That third round, that Puerto Rican kid put belt the ass on him, bro.
I mean, listen, I see Julius Randle as a dog, man. We need players like this, man.
Oh my God, bro.
I'm telling you. All right, let me wrap this up over here. I gotta get up around 7:30 something.
Yo, you
in
saw
the morning.
Jamal's comment, BK?
Yeah, I saw it. I looked it up too. I'm just laughing right now.
Wild, bro.
Yeah, yo,
I'm watching the video. I can't show it on here, unfortunately.
Remember when Chris Finch was like, "Yo, Julius Randle be trying to fight? Like he be trying to fight." Like, he really tried to. Yo, he tried to put the hands on Chris Finch.
There you go. And a demon or something, because that nigga there, bro, like that nigga Randle a menace to society, bro. Hey yo, DJ, you seen what Big Tigger did, bro?
Nah, I
that
didn't
nigga
see it.
Yo, bro, Big Tigger done beat the hell out of his girlfriend. She got knots all on her head. I'm like, yo, Gary, you know what I notice about guys too? It be the niggas who you think don't be beating on chicks that be beating on chicks, bro. I swear to God, it be the niggas who got the best image and shit, and they look super cool, and then you like, oh, this nigga that should be crazy, bro. I don't know, bro. I kind of feel like guys do that a lot. I feel like a lot of men be beating on women and shit. I don't know.
Nah, they say a lot of football players do too.
Yo, bro, nigga, you seen what Ray Rice did, right? That nigga knocked short. Yo, bro, Ray Rice knocked. Yo, bro, that was nasty. Bro. That nigga knocked her out and dragged
her dead body off the elevator. Like,
yo,
I just think a lot of guys got anger issues that just never been like.
They got head trauma. They get brain injuries, and you can't control your anger, right? I'm not excusing it. I'm just saying it's what it is.
No, hold on, yo, Gary. You be crazy to me, Gary, is when these niggas be knocking people out, and then they don't even think about the camera. He knocked her out and ain't even care that they was in a hotel elevator, bro. Then the nigga dragged her out the elevator. I'm like, bro.
Are you curious? What did she say to him? I'm not saying it's okay, but I'm just curious what she said to him to get that kind of reaction.
When you're in a state of rage, though, like you're barely thinking about like the consequences.
Nah, I don't know,
like
bro.
after,
He said some wild shit.
That's where the emotional intelligence comes in. All right, let me wrap this up. I gotta get up in the morning. Like 5 hours and 50 something minutes. Let me get some sleep, man. Final thoughts. Hurry up, man.
When they was in the elevator, right? Remember they was in the elevator and Solange spit at Jay-Z and shit, and she was kicking a nigga and shit. You see, Jay-Z smart. He just let her spit on him and take the kicks, because if he would have slapped her, he would have lost his career. So he kind of just. But Ray Rice was like, "Bitch, I'm not Jay-Z."
Nah, when them cameras was off, he probably slapped the shit out of him.
He gave that bitch the hook of death, nigga. Like Yakada, told that. I ain't going. That shit was crazy. It wasn't funny, Gary, but it was. And that nigga dragged her body right off the elevator. Fuck wrong with you?
All right. Let me go, man. Like, comment, subscribe, share the show.
Shout out to the
my boy Gary there. Nothing but Nets. Share the show. Give the video a hype. And I will try to be on tonight if I'm not too dog tired, man. I should have been sleeping like 45 minutes ago. All right. So peace, everyone. Peace. Good show, man.